What's good? What's good, peoples? Johnny True Blue Staley, King Jr., Pope Porter, P. Ali, Jamon Davis, Jabari Bath, Dominique Sebron, Rico Breland, Justin R. Nucky Gamble, Rashad Livingston, DSA 1, my brother, Euphorbio Dave, Trey Boy 89, Burgess Meredith, Nucky Gamble, Vic Burks, Chantel Hill, what's going on? I see they completely not sending out my notifications. Austin Grant, what's going on? Victor Griffin, Burgess Meredith, what's going on? Mo G, what's going on? I see they completely not sending out my notifications. It's not up there over there, Brian? It's not on the floor here?
Looking in the cart?
No. Check the bathroom right here.
The bathroom?
I just had it.
Check the upstairs bathroom.
Robin Montgomery, Rob Conway, the Black Kid, June Tay the Great, Attack on Titan. What's going on? Robin Montgomery, what's going on? Not in the car.
Sure. Can we check the mail?
Bama Boys, 256 Roll Tide. Graham Samage, Rob Conway. My brother, Successful Hustler in the Super Chat. Shane Billy, what's going on? Anonymous, what's going on? Man, Lubin loss was bad. Yeah, salute to my brother, Successful Hustler in the Super Chat. Matthew Watkins, what's going on?
If you can't find it, it has to be.
Hold on 1 second, people. What's good, peoples? Shane Gibbons, what's going on? Sean Gibbons, no name.com. Mike Biggs Boston. Go subscribe to my brother, Mike Big Boston. Leo GT, multimedia artist, my brother. Mr. Lightning World, Bryce Allen, Wesley DeVos. What's good with you? Said it's on my chair, man.
No, puppy. Look.
He looked on the chair.
No, he didn't.
We all did.
Michael Helton, what's going on? Hurry up, kid. Jonathan Kurtz, what's going on? Miss Joette, peace and blessings, queen. Ruben Gutierrez, what's going on? Hurry C, Professor X, what's good with you? Steve Young, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, you saw Coach Ford new Rolly dance? Yeah, I was the first one to talk about it. Anthony Fitzgerald, what's going on? Benjamin Harrington, Rodney War Eagle, Brian Corbett, Carter Wild James, what's going on? I was the first one to talk about it, right? First one, Pope Porter, what's going on? I was the first one to talk about it. First one to bring it to y'all, man. I was the first one to bring it to y'all. First one. So let's get into this, right? First thing first, congratulations to Errol the True Spence Jr., unified world champion. Fred Mayer, what's going on? JR the Star, what's going on? Right? He said Lubin's career has been unlucky. No such thing as luck. He had control of his own destiny. What Lubin did was he wasn't listening to his corner. Knuckle up. What's going on? Great fighter. I love Errol Lubin. I'm a big supporter of Errol Lubin, the Hammer. Chris Brooks, what's going on? And I'm gonna continue to support Errol the Hammer Lubin. Mike Lee, what's going on? The problem with Errol Lubin is he decided to show his heart instead of being strategic. You understand what I'm saying? John Wick, what's going on? Arlie Herrera, what's going on? Benjamin Harrington, what's going on? So instead of him being strategic and boxing strategic, right? You know what he did? Don Sapinski, Guerrero Shelley, what's going on? He was showing his heart. We already know you got tons of heart. That's not what it's about. It's about winning the fight. Papa Doc, what's going on? And he had everything it takes to win the fight. Jose Triana, what's going on? Mike Lee, what's going on? Maurice Bridges, what's going on? He had all the tools to win the fight. He had everything it takes to win the fight. He started off, even the judges still had him up on the cards, right? Change levels, chop the tree down. Crimson Fire, what's going on? Jesse R, Malik Rain, what's going on? Take your time, right? Take your time, chop down the tree, right? Be patient. Look in the first round. He came out, he was started, you can see the game plan. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., what's going on? Right? You can see the game plan. You can see combinations. What I tell you, he's going to be able to see all of Fundora's punches because he's more athletic, right? He's a pure boxer. So he can see Fundora's punches coming. Fundora's not the quickest fighter, right? And so guess what? He started off Commando Villaran. What's going on? Copper Colored King. What's going on? He saw Fundora's punches coming, right? And he was going to the body, but that's not fun. That's not pretty. You understand? Rocco Drama 23, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? That's not pretty. That's not fun to chop down the tree, right? That's patience. Like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather make a fight boring in a second. You understand? Why? Because he ain't worrying about pleasing the crowd or entertaining the crowd or proving anything to nobody. He's worrying about getting a dub and then move on to the next. Zoomverse, what's going on? Anthony Fitzgerald, what's going on? Little Miles, a.k.a. Young Millie, what's going on? You understand? Ernest Martinez Jr., what's going on? Floyd Mayweather's worrying about getting this dub. We got 250 people, and we have 96 likes. Get the likes up. You see they're not sending out the notifications at all whatsoever. Keith McKinney, what's going on? They're not sending out the notifications. Why do we have 90 likes, and we have 250 people here? Get the likes up, people. Smash the like button. Right? FSU, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? Now, when you look at it from that standpoint, stay disciplined. Chop the tree down. You're a southpaw. He's a southpaw. He was going to the body, slipping under Fundora's punches. Counter with the hook to the body. Pivot out. Double jab out. Take your time. Break him down. No, he was getting aggressive. And you can hear Coach Cunningham getting frustrated. Child, please, what's going on? Calvin Peterman, what's going on? Guerrero Shelley, what's going on? Yeah, they're not sending out my notifications. Box stacking machine, what's going on? Salute to my brother Steve Young dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Yeah, the Rolly dance. Hey, that was hilarious, right? Coach Calvin is hilarious. George Grace, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother George Grace, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, salute Blue, keep up the good work. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%. Valda Chris, what's going on? Appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. 1,000%. Tristan Kashi in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Said, Blue, you predicted all fights wrong last week because you picked emotionally. You picked Lubin over Fundora. Shows how much of a casual you are. See how much of a silly person this is that don't know what they're talking about? Solo, what's going on? Every fight I picked was going my way. I can't predict how they're going to react in the ring. So now stand on your square, Tristan Kashi. You don't know nothing you talking about. Big Texas Clayton Smith, music show by Music 2V. What's going on? So Murata was beating Triple G. He ran out of gas and got tired. My prediction was right. If he stayed if he had more stamina, Five Guy Squad, what's going on? Jason Moses, what's going on? He ran out of stamina, and Triple G was taking it to the body and looking very bad. Sorry, good try. And then Lubin was winning on all of the judges' scorecards. Sorry, good try. And I picked Erickson Lubin to win by 7th round knockout. And what round did Lubin knock down Sebastian Fundora? Tristan Kashi. What round did Lubin knock down Sebastian Fundora? I picked Lubin by 7th round knockout. Trade Dub 234. What's going on? Curtis Price. Therapeutic HC Podcast. What's going on? So what round did he knock him down in? Casual. Triple G was losing on the scorecards as well. Murata got tired yeah, Lubin lost the boxing session TBS. What's going on? I didn't say he didn't lose. He did lose. Boxing session TBS, my brother Kai in the building. I am Mubarak. What's going on? Malcolm Cochran. What's going on? So Lubin was I don't care who won the fight. My predictions was right up until that point. What is you talking about? You ain't know the outcome. What is you talking about? Who won the fight? My prediction was right up until that point with both of the fights. What is you talking about? Now you predict something. What is you talking about? Lubin was winning the fight. I can't predict that. Nobody can predict that. I'm talking about skill set. I predict off a skill set. I predict off a skill set. You ain't know. You predict and won. So what? You ain't predict off a skill set. You predict off a name. You ain't know nothing from nothing. You got lucky. A broke clock is right twice a day. What you talking about, man? A broke clock is right twice a day. You act like you strategically pick something. You don't even know what you're talking about. Frank Scales, what's going on? I ain't out of pocket. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Triple G, just like I told you, he was getting beat to the body. He was showing vulnerability. He was trying to hide, tuck his chin, and he looked bad. Just like I said, Cuarto Loso, what's going on? Now, I can't predict. I don't know what the fighters going in the ring feeling or what they're going to do. I can't predict that. I said Erickson Lubin's outbox Fundora. He could see his punches coming. Did I predict that Erickson Lubin is going to stand in the pocket? Did Coach Calvin think that he was going to do that? His own Coach Ford? I mean, Coach Cunningham? When he's telling him what to do? No, that he chose to fight that fight. When he didn't fight that fight, he was doing what? Don't tell me I came here and picked off emotion. I picked off strategic, and I was right. Just like I said, Triple G is going to, I said Murata is going to go to Triple G body. He's going to expose those vulnerabilities, and he's going to be winning the fight. What was Murata doing? Just what I told you he was going to be doing. Now, can I predict that he's going to run out of gas in the 6th round and just get tired and do up? No, I can't predict that. I don't know what he's doing in his personal life. I'm talking about strategic picking based off of both fighters' skill set. Blue Hawk, what's going on? Erickson Lubin, when he was fighting on the outside and mixing it up, he was doing just what I told you. He would see Fundora's punches coming from a mile away. Did I predict that he would stand there and wait for the receipts? Did Coach Cunningham predict that? No. Dr. Pablo said, what's going on? SK, what's going on? So what is you talking about? They're human beings like everybody else. I can't tell you what decision he's going to make in the ring. What are you talking about? Dread the Line, what's going on? Gerardo Valencia, what's going on? Ernie Martinez, Anthony Robinson, what's going on? It's one thing to say you predicted right. Cool, you got it right. But don't act like, Fundora went in the ring and he just outclassed Lubin from the beginning to the end. That wasn't the case, and he was still losing by the time of the stoppage on all the judges' scorecards. Period. Paul Carrick, brother in the super chat. Peace, Blue. Here's my LDBC dude. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. No, you came in. Don't tell me I was wrong. You can say, "Hey, bro, you picked the wrong. I was wrong with the at the end results." But don't act like I'm a casual. I pick with because you pick with emotion. No, I didn't pick with emotion. I picked strategic. Pay attention. Murata was doing just what I told you he was going to do to Triple G. Is he a robot? Am I a robot? No. Can I predict that he's going to run out of gas in the 6th round? What I told you was going to happen with Triple G, was that happening, yes or no? What I told you was going to happen with Lubin and Fundora, was it happening, yes or no? So how you talking about I picked based off emotion? What are you talking about? That's like saying, I said LeBron James is going to win this game. He's going to score 45, drop 11 assists and 10 rebounds. He's going to have a triple-double, and they're going to win the game. He have a triple-double and he lose the game. You call, you know why you lost, because you emotionally picked. What are you talking about? 4 a.m. TV, what's going on? Maurice Bridges, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Yo, Blue, will you be at the Errol Spence versus Ugas fight this weekend? I'll be there live this Saturday. Salute to my brother Maurice Bridges, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. I'm still more than likely Maurice Bridges. More than likely, great brother. Tristan Kashi, he says, so let me ask you a question, Blue. Can I? See, the problem is you should have did that the right way. Instead of approaching me talking about I emotionally casually picked. I didn't emotionally casually pick anything. Yes, I rock with Coach Cunningham and Erickson Lubin for sure. And Murata, how did I emotionally pick Murata? What are you talking about? How did I emotionally pick Murata? Nobody even talks about it. I was the only one that picked Murata. And how many people can tell me he was doing what I told you he was going to do? How many people? Stephen Pryor, what's going on? Damian Campbell, what's going on? Shamar Rasham Shalom, Bernard Crawford, what's going on? David Da Vinci, what's going on? Blue, so you didn't pick Triple G because you don't want him to fight Canelo? Why would I not want him to fight Canelo? What are you talking about? If he lose and he don't fight Canelo, what the business of that is mine? K. Corsi, what's going on? What are you talking about? Canelo's going to stop him. I didn't pick Murata. Let me ask you a question. See, this is what the silliness I deal with on a day-to-day basis, right? Tristan Kashi, was Murata doing exactly what I said in my video when I picked Murata? Yes or no? Watch this now. Part twice, just me and E. What's going on? Christy Payne, what's going on? See, unlike you, right? I picked based off Mr. VA Fitted. Sellers D, what's going on? Take the L. What are you talking about? They was wrong. The outcome was wrong. But what I said, I didn't casually. You don't understand what I'm saying. So let me say it to you again. It's called paying attention. Right? Sellers D, you said take the L. Okay, so I'm asking you again. Salute to my brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports. Go subscribe to my brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports. Tristan Kashi said, you right for the first half, but your prediction was wrong. I'm going to ask you again, Tristan Kashi. A rated scholar, what's going on? You said I emotionally picked as a casual. Did you say that? Yes or no? Randall 700, El Rivi, what's going on? Rob Rich, what's going on? Watch this now. They just happy to say, oh, you predicted something was wrong. Let me ask you a question. First of all, I'm not a fan of Marauders. T Bonafide, what's going on? And Eugene Jones, what's going on? And I didn't pick Murata so that Triple G so Canelo don't fight him. Canelo, I told you from the beginning, Canelo's going to beat him. I said that specifically, Lubin. No, you said this is what you said. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you try to move the goalpost, then I block you. Stand on your square. Chris Little One Taylor, what's going on? Jazz Singh, what's going on? Hector Onterios, what's going on? You said all your fights this weekend, you picked wrong. All your fights this weekend, you picked wrong because you emotionally, casually picked the fights. That's what you just said. That's what you just said. Why do we have 520 people and 240 likes? Why do we have 525 people and 240 likes? Reginaldo Gregorio, what's going on? Exactly, Keon. Make it make sense. It don't. But watch this, right? So I'm not perfect. Vegas have it wrong too, right? So Vegas casually, emotionally picked. Jet Ski Deuce, what's going on? Boxing for Life, what's going on? PGH Big Dog, what's going on? I told you about Triple G. Your logic was not to see Canelo fight. You want to see Canelo. You want to see Canelo 3-fight deal mess up so you can see Charlo fight him. What are you talking about? See, here we go. Another person that don't pay attention. Brother, I'm going to block you in a second. Easy to win. Iceberg Slim, what's going on? You're on the wrong platform. I'm trying to give you a chance. Tristan Kashi, I'm trying to give you a chance, brother. I'm trying. Why do I want to see him fight Jamal Charlo? See, here we go talking silly. Khalil Israel, what's going on? I never said nothing about Canelo Alvarez fighting Jamal Charlo, did I? Julian Burwell, what's going on? Did anybody hear me say, he said I want to see Canelo's 3-fight deal mess up so he could fight Charlo? Why? I picked him to beat Charlo too. Eno Boxing, what's going on? So, see, this, I told y'all, right? I'm gonna reveal every single time who you really are. Every single time. Don't block him, don't time him out, don't do nothing. The Haven Alexander, what's going on? Marshall Law, what's going on? I told you, I'm going to reveal who they really are every single time. So he don't like Jamal Charlo. Ali the Artist, what's going on? Shawnee D, what's going on? Easy De Niro, SK, what's going on? Trade Boy 89, LaJessica Burton, Peace of Blessing, Queen, how you doing today? How Boston Life, what's going on? Keith White, what's going on? So now tell us. I picked Canelo to beat Jamal Charlo. So what do I care if he fight Triple G? He going to stop Triple G? And I say he going to beat Jamal Charlo. So what difference does it make to me? Which one he fights? I said Jamal Charlo has the best chance to beat him. Rockmont Turner, what's going on? For sure. For sure, Jamal Charlo has the best chance to beat him, in my opinion. That's me. Now you're talking about, well, then my bad, I got it wrong. So why you come here and place that jacket on me not knowing what you was talking about? Please help me understand that. Jazz Singh, what's going on? See, so now I figure out what it boils down to. You a Canelo Alvarez fan. Bro Kuza, what's going on? Boston Man, what's going on? See, it all makes sense. GQ 1993, what's going on? You a Canelo Alvarez fan. And you come here and listen to other people. You ain't never been here, never paid attention. And you come here placing a jacket on me that don't fit. No, I'm not talking about Lubin. I asked you a question. You just said, all my fights I picked emotionally wrong. Then you highlighted Triple G. Now you want to try to focus on Lubin. I'm asking the questions here, bro. Stack a lot of balls. What's going on? So now answer this question. Travis Holiday, what's going on? You said I emotionally casually picked all the fights this weekend. Was Murata doing what I said he was going to do in my prediction? Yes or no? Daryl Betterfield, what's going on? Now the outcome wasn't my outcome, what I picked. I was wrong, right? Daryl Betterfield, what's going on? I was wrong. Tone Capone 1, what's going on? With the outcome. But was the fight playing out like I said it was playing out? And if it was, then how did I casually, emotionally pick? That means I strategically picked and I knew what I was talking about. Romain Emily Jones, what's going on? Big Face Hundo, what's going on? I'm standing on my square. I was guessing you picked Murata. I want y'all to see this, right? So you didn't even know. So look what he says. Calvin the Great, what's going on? I'm standing on my square. I was guessing you picked Murata because of Canelo 3-fight deal mess up. My mistake. But you said that I casually, emotionally picked all my fights. But the highlight of what you're talking about is subconsciously you're talking about Canelo Alvarez. Street Travago, what's going on? Devon Webster, my brother, what's going on? So you came here and placed a jacket on me that didn't fit. So I'm asking you again, John J. Doe, what's going on? Boston News DC, what's going on? Yes, the outcome I had wrong. But what I was talking about in the fight, was I correct? Was Lubin doing what I said he could be doing to win the fight? Was that right or wrong? I can't predict that Lubin is going to change his mindset, just stand in front of Fundora the rest of the night and just try to exchange with him. I can't. Did you ever see him do that? No. So why would I predict that that's what he's going to do? I'm basing it off of their past fights and what I see, just like everybody else. Young King Company, what's going on? E Moneybag, 1987, what's going on? I'm basing the fight off of their past fights. Mow Your Swords, what's going on? Just like everybody else. So I can't predict because they're human beings. So when Lubin makes a decision to stand there, yeah, I'm wrong. But you said if I was emotionally and casually, if I didn't know what I was talking about and I was emotionally picking, then guess what? Nothing I said would have been playing out. So was Murata doing just what I told you he was going to do? So that's not somebody emotionally casual and a casual boxing fan talking about fights. Because you can't predict those things if you don't know what you're talking about. You picked Lubin because you know Coach Cunningham, brother. No, I picked Lubin because of the style. So let me ask you a question, Tristan Kashi, because I'm getting ready to block you in a second. Lionel Witherspoon, what's going on? Heavy Duty, what's going on? So now tell me, why did the judges have him up? Because they know Coach Cunningham? Now, Tristan Kashi, why did the judges have Lubin winning the fight? Because they know Coach Cunningham? Because they like Coach Cunningham and they like Lubin? Tell me, why did they have him win it? Get the likes up, people. Chris Alexander, what's going on? Nah, don't block him, man. Evan, what's going on? Hope, no, my brother in the super chat. Tell him to drop a dub in the chat. We will let him live. Facts. This is the last thing I'm saying to him. The last thing. So all the judges had Lubin up at the time of the stoppage because they like Coach Cunningham. That was wrong with boxing. Lubin won only one round. Goodbye. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Goodbye. Now he said Lubin won only one round. So I know where you stand. Get him out of here. Goodbye. You're a Canelo Alvarez fan and you're rooting for Sebastian Fundora. Barbara Davis, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? On the rise, what's going on? You always see they will always show who they truly are. Crane Enterprise, what's going on? Get him out of here. Goodbye. Conversation over. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Tony Harrison looked great. But I told y'all before that Tony Harrison is arguably the best pure boxer at 154. Northside D Nice, what's going on? Azar Yisrael, what's going on? Hamilton Still One, what's going on? AJ64, what's going on? So here's the thing. You was just happy that Lubin lost, and you was just happy that Murata lost. You don't care. Why? John J. Doe, what's going on? You didn't watch the fight. You just wanted an opportunity to see, Blue picked this guy, and you picked this guy. Super Trunks Deuce, what's going on? Not a fan of the sport of boxing. He's not a fan of the sport of boxing. As I told you guys, I'm going to reveal who's a fan of the sport of boxing and who's not every single time. He's not a fan of the sport of boxing. VT19, Jaquan Pickett, what's going on? Cowboy fan 89, what's going on? Now you're talking about, I was guessing that you said that because you wanted Canelo's deal to be messed up. Why would I want Canelo's deal to be messed up? Canelo still picks and chooses who he wants to fight when he wants to fight him. Boss Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Boss Conversation, Reggie Owens. Johnny X Sponge, what's going on? James Dorsey, Boston News DC, what's going on? Canelo's deal, he still pick and choose who he want to fight. So if he don't have a deal, what difference does it make? Is that he's not going to get the fight he want? He's not going. What are you talking about? If Triple G lose, first of all, see, this is what I'm talking about. Shawnee D, what's going on? Tresden Jefferson, what's going on? Jermaine 419, what's going on? Now watch this now. Check this out. He don't even know what he's talking about. See, this is what I'm talking about. Clayton Wright, what's going on? My brother Don Sapansky, brother in the super chat. Much love to you, brother. So here's what I be talking about people dealing with facts over feelings, right? If you paid attention to what I said and you not in your feelings, see, you emotionally sent a super chat because you are emotionally tied and a casual fan that's in your feelings. Bull Gibson, what's going on? Malcolm Duncan, what's going on? Because if you listen to what I've been saying, right? I've been saying all along that he shouldn't fight Triple G. Why did I say that, people? My peopleizations. I said after he beat Dimitri Bivol, because I picked him to beat Dimitri Bivol, Brooke and Kenny, my brother, what's going on? Ali Evans, what's going on? Why do I say he shouldn't fight Triple G? It have nothing to do with Jamal Charlo. See, he don't know what he's talking about. Because again, he's emotionally tied. And clearly he lets me know who he is and where he stands, right? Tyrell Jr., what's going on? Junior Amadu, what's going on? Because I said, Edward Watkins, what's going on? I said that he shouldn't fight Triple G next because I want him to fight the winner of Joe Smith or to better Beef. He don't know what he's talking about. Why? Because he's just rooting for somebody that looks like him. He's not a fan of the sport of boxing. So if you listen to what I said, what are you talking about? You just automatically assumed that I'm going for Jamal Charlo and you didn't listen and don't know what you're talking about. Lamont Griffin, what's going on? Kyle Murdoch, what's going on? Kyle Murdoch, did you hear what I just said, brother? Or you want to sit on the sidelines with him? I don't have a problem with it. Andres Luga, what's going on? Ace, what's going on? I don't have a problem with it. I never said I wasn't right. It's called pay attention. I know it says pay attention, but it's actually free. Victor Valdez, what's going on? So you just said, oh, just admit I was wrong and move on. What are you talking about? It had nothing to do with me admitting I was wrong. I was wrong with the outcome. I already said that. Pay attention. He said that I was emotionally picking. He said the reason I was wrong is because I picked emotionally and I'm a casual of the sport of boxing and don't know what I'm talking about. So what are you talking about? So Kyle Murdoch, what are you talking about then? So if you're saying you don't want to get involved, then why you say something? Rashawn Wiggins, what's going on? John Wick, what's going on? I said, I didn't say I was right. Clearly I was wrong. We already know that because Lubin lost. That's not hard to figure out. I was wrong with Murata because Murata lost, right? I said, Kalesi Robles, what's going on? I said, whatever, man, what's going on? I'm responding to what he said. Ed Watts, what's going on? He said that I was wrong. I'm talking about why he said I was wrong. Quinzel Stewart, what's going on, great brother? He said I was wrong. He said I was wrong, Kyle Murdoch. No, I'm going to block you because you're not paying attention and you just tried to put a jacket on me talking about admit that I was wrong and move on. What are you talking about? I already said that. Pay attention. So I didn't say nothing about pushing you out because you said this. No, I'm responding. I just had a whole dialogue and it told you why he said what he said. Nathan Beckham, what's going on? And I'm not talking about me being wrong or me being right. All he had to do was say I was wrong. Cool, I was wrong. I already told you that. That's clear. So what are you talking about? Admit that I was wrong. Why would I have to admit that I'm wrong? Right? When we saw the outcome. So he said I was wrong because I emotionally picked Lubin and I emotionally picked Murata. And I'm a casual. That's what I'm responding to. If you didn't understand, then why you respond? Terence Pitts, what's going on? Lavelle Williams, what's going on? Heavy Duty, what's going on? Holmes About Sports, what's going on? I already told you it. That's clear. Well, I gotta tell you I was wrong about the pick. Kyle Murdoch, listen to what I'm saying. I'm gonna say it to you one more time. And this is the last time I'm gonna say it to you, brother. I was responding to him saying I'm a casual and I emotionally picked Lubin and Murata for the wrong reasons. Do you understand that? On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Sr. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terence Bailey Sr. Did you understand what I just said again, Kyle Murdoch? Dorian Sankey, what's going on? I'm responding to what he said, how he said what he said, as if I was a casual that don't know nothing and I emotionally picked. That wasn't the case. So I showed him, Paul Porter, what's going on? If I was a casual and I emotionally picked Big Pinnacle, what's going on? Then I wouldn't have. See, he said, I didn't know they called you a casual. So this is what I'm talking about. So why did you respond? Why did you respond by telling me, hey, bro, just admit you took an L and move on. Just admit you're wrong. What are you talking about? You don't even know. This is what I be talking about. This is what's wrong with today's time. Instant gratification. People don't pay attention because you got all these different ways to just instantly do this and instantly do that. So people don't take the opportunity to listen. $12. What's going on? Ernest Skinner, what's going on? So you got in the conversation talking about just admit you was wrong and move on. Just take the L and move on. And you don't even know what we're talking about. Akario Amar, what's going on? Chris Wells, what's going on? Mangus Allen, what's going on? Maurice Bridges, what's going on? I don't understand people, man. I don't understand. Chillville, what's going on? Solomon Walker, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, if you actually watch Blue's content, he definitely made a great prediction based on skills. Blue also gave Fundora his props on a separate video. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I gave Fundora nothing but props and said, and what did I say last night? He completely proved me wrong. Didn't I say that last night? Irvin Green, what's going on? Be that bitch. Kevin Thompson, what's going on? Cameron Avery, what's going on? Didn't last night I say Sebastian Fundora completely proved me wrong and he is the truth? Did I not say that last night? Did I not say that last night? So then what are we talking about here? It's amazing, man. Daniel Darrow 76, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, man, Blue, everything you said about Fundora, I was saying during the fight. He very front foot heavy and was home for the uppercut following the body shot all night. He was. But you know what he proved to me, Daniel Darrow 76, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue, right? He's a better inside fighter than he is an outside fighter. Way better. And he completely proved me wrong. But people don't pay attention to that. If they listen, it will make sense to them. But you're so busy trying to prove me wrong that you ain't even listening. Now back to regularly scheduled programming. Barbara Davis, peace and blessings to the queen in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in Super Chat. A little something for a little brother. Peace and blessings to you, queen. I appreciate you 1,000% dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, queen. The Real Black Historian King, what's going on? Dante Gilbert, General T9, what's going on? Real Me C2, what's going on? It's free, man. I don't understand why people just this is the problem, right? Captain Murray, peace and blessings, queen. How you doing today? People easy, what's going on? Here's the thing, right? People are more concerned with trying to prove me wrong. TK Digital, what's going on? Opposed to actually paying attention to what's actually happening and listening to what I said. You just want to be the person to say, oh, you're wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of listening to what I'm saying. Corey Landry, what's going on? Jafari Caesar, what's going on? Birdie for Will, what's going on? Robert Gonzalez, what's going on? Right? So, exactly. They confused. They just more concerned with just saying, oh, see, I got him. He wrong. Like the brother came here the other day and said, I know your strategy now. I don't have no strategy. My strategy is telling you the truth. I don't have a strategy. See, that's where you're wrong. You trying to go against the grain, but all I'm doing is trying to tell you the truth. And see, you can't get me because if I'm wrong, I don't have a problem standing on my square. So see, it don't work. Stop letting people influence you and tell you who I am and how I am without paying attention to what I actually say. Southwest Churchy 410, what's going on? Zeb, what's going on? I got Errol Spence winning the fight. Malcolm Cochran, what's going on? Malik B, what's going on? No, Naeem Quiet Storm Tate, my brother, what's good with you? Jason House, what's going on? Quincy Carter, my brother, Super Chat. He said, dropping that Cinco. He said, all these Fundora fans coming out the blue. No pun intended. Yeah, it just Big Shrek, what's going on? Because they really, Quincy Carter, they really Canelo fan. I just showed you. Chill Down Major, what's going on? I just showed you. Canelo Alvarez fan. It don't add up. Ali the artist, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue in Super Chat. Salute, Blue. Once Spence beat Ugas, it's time to get up and scream, we want Joe Frazier. LOL, salute. Hey, listen. Let's get to regularly scheduled program. First of all, we got 700 people and we have 400 likes. That's 300 people moonlighting. Yeah, goatee. That's what they are. They right. And God, Zeb, what's going on? And God Towns, what's going on? He said, Blue, what happens if Ugas win the fight? Then he wins the fight. Cincinnati 513 for life. What's going on? Y'all be asking me questions that just if Ugas wins the fight, then then we should see Errol's Ugas versus Terence Crawford, right? For undisputed. Boss Red 357. What's going on? If Ugas wins the fight, then the natural move should be Terence Crawford versus Ugas for undisputed. Salute to Ali Artist brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Just like Errol Spence himself told you. If Ugas beat me, then he's just a better man. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is supposed to happen after that? The sport of boxing continues. Let me tell you something. This is what I always tell you, and I'm going to tell y'all again. Be a fan of the sport of boxing first. The players on the chessboard are always going to change. The game stays the same. Be a fan of the sport of boxing first. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I was a fan of the sport of boxing before Errol Spence and Jerome Boots Ennis and Devin Haney and Terence Crawford and Deontay Wilder and the Charlo twins and everybody else. Everybody you see today, I outdate them. And I was a fan of the sport of boxing before they got in, before they was even born, most of them. I was watching boxing before Errol Spence was born. I was watching boxing before Canelo Alvarez was born. I was watching boxing before Devin Haney was born. Before Shakur Stevenson was born. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing first. I love who they are and what they represent and the pieces on the board to keep my sport going. And I respect each and every person that climbed through the ropes, male or female. But here's the problem that people have with the sport of boxing is that it's an emotional sport. So you get emotionally tied to one fighter and you can't help yourself but to not be realistic. Matthew Watkins, my brother in Super Chat, he said, Blue, he studied you. He knows your strategy. Ain't that what he said, Matthew Watkins? When the dude was here the other day, what he said? I studied you. I know your strategy. What strategy, brother? Salute to my brother Matthew Watkins in the Super Chat. On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Sr. in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, donation for my younger brother from another mother. Keep doing your thing, kids. Schooling these individuals and admitting you're wrong, showing man biz. Yes, sir. Big bro. That's all I could do. See, this is the problem, Terence. They want to prove me wrong so bad instead of just every black 60. What's going on, great brother? Instead of just saying, oh, you I was wrong. Oh yeah, go to ppv.blkprime.com. Subscribe to ppv.blkprime.com. I'm doing a partnership with them. We're going to be putting on big fights. And go to my brother Emmanuel H. A1 Hoop Zone and subscribe to my brother. But go to ppv.blkprime.com. We're going to be putting on events and fights with fighters that looking to get exposure, looking to make a name for themselves, and just can't get fights that are not signed in our sign. So we're going to be putting on events. And salute to my brother Jason McClain in the Cash App, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the Cash App. Appreciate you, great brother. Kyle Murder, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, my point is, are you going to make any excuses for Spence, or will you stand on your square? Reason I ask is because of Wilder Fury trilogy excuses. See, brother, I tried to Kyle Murder. I tried to give you an opportunity, right? And you just insist. See, don't backpedal now. Stand on your square. See, you just said, see, I told y'all. I told you I could identify these fellas from a mile away. From a mile away. He came in here pretending like, oh, no, I wasn't. Oh, no, I wasn't. And what's the first thing he just said in the Super Chat? I made excuses for Deontay Wilder. I ain't made no excuses. What excuses did I make for the trilogy fight? And what excuses? First of all, I just said Tyson Fury won fair and square in the trilogy, right? Deontay Wilder is who he is to me. I'm going to always respect him. I'm going to always uplift him. And I'm going to always support him. That's no secret. Fat and Bankrupt, what's going on? That's my guy, and that's no secret. Period. So you said I made up excuses. So, okay, so what excuses? Because you asked to ride this train. Now you know the outcome, right? Juan Walton, brother in super chat. This for the lack of likes. It won't stop till the support the LDBC. Facts. Salute to my brother Juan Walton. He said they won't stop the support to the LDBC. Salute to you. Smash that like button. Get the likes up. Band up, brother in super chat. Tell them, Blue, you true to this. You ain't new to this. This is a fact. Say it again, my brother. Band up. CKK, what's going on? Band up. Say it again, brother. He said, I'm saying the trilogy altogether. Okay, since you want to talk about that, you made this up. You said it, right? Now I'm going to give you an opportunity. You want to backpedal on that? Or you want to stand on your square? Because you know the end results of this, right? It ain't looking very good for you. You know that, right? Right? Pablisi said his suit too heavy. I never said his suit too heavy, and y'all didn't pay attention. So you want let's play this game. You want to stand on that? Windy City A, what's going on? Stingy Local, what's going on? Curly J, what's going on? Because you're interrupting. And now once you get me off track and you interrupt me, after this end result, you know what it is, right? Okay, cool. You said you got multiple receipts. Okay, cool. Let's play this game. What receipts did I say? What did I say that I made excuses? Go ahead and tell me. Watch this now. I'm glad you got receipts. Now stand on what you said. You got receipts. Emmanuel Pettigrew, what's going on? Right? Cool. Cool. I told you he don't like Errol Spence. He don't like Deontay Wilder. You're emotionally tied, and you know what's going to happen when you want to ride this train. Boston and Barbecue, Jelani, everyone, what's going on? It's not necessary, but okay. Crackworld, what's going on? Monroe, what's going on? Okay. I'm going to show you. Watch me prove to y'all he just don't like Deontay Wilder, and he don't like Errol Spence. Watch this now. Now stand on your square. So you got multiple receipts. Let's go. Let's start with the first one. What excuses did I make? Cheese All Out Fitness, what's going on? Go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and tell me. Tim TV 212, what's going on? Ethan Sage, what's going on? Ethan Sage, I'm not going to ban everyone that don't agree with me. I'm just going to ban you. Goodbye. See how that works? Should have kept quiet. Oh, so let me guess. You're going to ban everybody that don't agree with me. No, I'm not going to ban everybody that don't agree with me. I'm just going to ban you. On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey C in the super chat. Post that ticket to ride this train. Yes, a fact. I didn't ban anybody. Joshua Ryle, what's going on? He said, do you remember the stream you did after Fury Wilder 2, Stand on Your Square? What stream did I do after Fury Wilder 2? Go ahead and tell me. Make sure you have your receipts now. Make sure you're in order. P Black Mo, what's going on? I don't ban anybody. Niggas, IBE, what's going on? King J, what's going on? Rashawn Wiggins, what's going on? Don't come here and put a jacket on me that don't fit. If you don't know what you're talking about, you should pay attention first. King J, what's going on? Kel, what's going on? Markel Robinson, what's going on? So go ahead. You said after the stream. What did I say in the stream after the second fight? Go ahead. Watch this now. So we're talking about the second fight, right? You're not attesting the second fight to the third fight to the first fight, right? You're talking about the second fight, right? Okay, let's go. Come on. You got to speed up the process. That's not what this is about. Josiah Matthews, what's going on? You got to speed up the process. Jeff Woodside, Queens, New York. Alvin Jose Bosa, what's going on? You got to speed up the process, bro. Mike Albert, what's going on? This stream is not about that. But since you wanted, I'm going to give you what you're looking for. Eric Holm, what's going on? But you got to speed up the process. Time is a ticket. First receipt, here it comes. Go ahead. Tell me. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Timothy Alexander, what's going on? This is going to be quick. Isaiah Young, what's going on? Hurry up. Smash the like button, people. We should have 700 likes. Chris Alexander, what's going on? Hurry up. Cedric Adams, what's going on? As a matter of fact, where's my apron? Where's my apron? I need my apron. Pat Greedy, what's going on? Eduardo Hernandez, Joe D 415, what's going on? I need my apron. Because against the ropes, what's going on? Now stand on your square. You're going to be honest, right? Okay, cool. It is General T9. Hey, Pooh. Where's my apron?
Right now, no. No. The apron he's talking about.
Is it down here?
I don't think so.
All right.
I'll look for it tomorrow.
All right. But I'm cooking right now. I need that apron.
All right, I'll see.
All right. Shogun 76, what's going on? Where you go, brother? Crunch Time Sports, what's going on? Al Jalil Sawab, what's going on? Where you go? What'd you say, brother? Lissandro Colazzo, what's going on? Against the ropes, what's good with you, brother? Did you respond? Read it, Blue. Read what? I didn't see it. Stingy Loco, what's going on? Where'd it go? He responded? Where is it? You said there was authentic photograph of Tyson Fury gloves with little padding. That's my first dub. Okay, cool. Now, after I show you proof that you said there was Tyson Fury gloves with little padding, right? 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 So you said the photo. You said the photo is real. It's not real, right? You want to play this game with me?
Check if it's there. You know where the mitts are in the island?
Okay.
Maybe in those two boxes.
Okay. All right. So watch this now. So you telling me the photo wasn't real? Now be a man and stand on your square like you said. So the photo was fake? The photo of Tyson Fury glove looking like a flat tire, was it fake, Kyle Murdoch? It was Photoshop? Uh-oh. That is the photographer right there in my phone. That is the photographer number right there in my phone. It's no fake source, silly. I called the photographer myself. He didn't even know what was going on. And his name is John Garzansky. Kyle Murdoch, for you. Now go to the photo. Now do your homework. Go to the website and go click on and call him and see. Mr. Miyagi, West Baltimore, what's going on? Now call him and see. Sorry, not sorry. You don't know what you're talking about. And that's his number in the phone, and he's stand by his product. Now call him. Go to the website and call him and see if he photoshopped anything. And he'll send you the real, and he'll give you a price for the real. And he'll give you a price for the real, authentic one. Now, and that's his number in the phone. So go to the website. I ain't giving you a number. Go to the website, call him, and ask him if his photo is real or not. Now you're talking about it's all good. You don't want to round me up. Sorry, brother. You're about to get blocked. You just said the photo was fake. So now I'm telling you to go to the website. I'm telling you, because I was the first one that reached out to him to see if it was real or not. So now guess what? Go to the website where the picture is. His number and information is there. I just told you his name, right? And go call him and see if it's real or not. Now go see if it's real or not. Philip P. Fame Walden, what's going on? Go. You could go right now. See if that's his name. Darnell Schaefer, what's going on? See if that's his real name on there. See if it's his real name on the website. And I just showed you in my phone. Because guess what? I talked to him on the phone. He didn't even know nothing from nothing what was going on with the gloves or nothing. He had no clue, no idea. I even got the price for the picture. Uh-oh, because you got to buy it because his watermark is on it. Samuel Gray, what's going on? Larry Harden, what's going on? So now go to the website right now and see if it's Photoshop. Go ahead. What's that? I'll put it in. Thank you, baby boy. You're the best. My man. Now go to the website and see if it's real or not. Now you want to back out. Oh, no, I ain't trying to rile you up. Now you ain't trying to rile me up. Now you don't want to rile me up. Huh? Yes, baby. Green beans? All right, just leave it there. No one, J. Pitty City, what's going on? He said, Blue, tell me you got those aprons for sale. My wife actually made this for me for my birthday. Oh, my daughter actually made it for me. Chef Blue, we gets busy. We gets busy. Yeah, them gains, man. Got to get in shape. Got to bring sexy back. Can't be overweight forever. Rockstar Gypsy, what's going on? Terence Crawford is the best welterweight. Guru, what's going on? Dexter Carroll, what's going on? Now you don't want to rile me up. Holmes About Sports, what's going on? Now hey, Barbara, Queen, he said, now I ain't mean to rile you up, but you said you have receipts, though. Man, goodbye, man. Don't time him out. Don't block him. Don't do nothing. Let him stay. Don't block him. Don't time him out. Michael Helton, my brother in the super chat. Salute to my brother Michael Helton in the super chat. He said, Blue, we didn't want our steak well done. He asked for it. He asked for it. Oh, first receipt. Okay. So what happened with the first receipt? What happened with the first receipt? It proved to be the product was real, right? Giovanni Walker, my brother in the super chat. He said, my refresher for the chat. Hit the like button. Salute to my brother Giovanni Walker in the super chat. So my first receipt checked out, huh? It means the product was official. It means the product was official. As I told you. So those pictures of the gloves that you saw, guess what? They was authentic. And the guy that took the pictures, the photographer that took the pictures, he didn't even know nothing about what we was talking about with the gloves and nothing. He had no clue what we was talking about. Absolutely no idea what anybody talking about, because guess what? Boxing is not even his first lane. He's a photographer for many different things. He had no clue what we was talking about. None. Boxing is not even his first. That's not what he do. Got him. Got him. Jonathan Hill, brother in the super chat. My brother dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Peace, King. Last guy, LOL, but Spence is on a new level. This will be the strongest version of the truth seen in a very long time. Spence by stoppage in 7, taking all belts, no limits. Keep banging. Salute to my brother Jonathan Hill, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. I appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. Quincy Carter, my brother in the super chat. He said, Chef Boy are blue. Yeah. I don't know why they do this, man. I can tell you from a mile away, they just don't like Errol Spence. They don't like Deontay Wilder. They don't like a fighter. And then so then they tell you, 88 Sports Talk, what's going on? Urban Green, what's going on? Mitchell Files, what's going on? Then they make up these narratives and try to put it on me. If you copy Mr. Sheldon, what's going on? They try to put it on me. Oh, you said you made excuse. Regardless, if you thought Deontay Wilder lost or not, right? The glove was the glove. Did it look right? No. Sherman Callahan, what's going on? Malik, what's going on? Eduardo Hernandez, what's going on? Was it right? No. Was there a patent in it? It is what it is. Nelson Armstrong, what's going on? Period. A. Louis, what's going on? I don't care whether you like him or not, or whether you think he won or didn't, or you think Fury is better or not. New Jersey, what's going on? When you look at the glove, did it look right? No. Big facts, no cap. What's going on? It just is what it is. So I ain't make up excuses. It's the truth. Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? Armstrong Consultants, what's going on? And go to ppv.blkprime.com. Go subscribe to ppv.blkprime.com. And I need y'all to click on the like button. Why don't we should have more likes than that? We got 600 likes. We should have 800 likes. Smash the like button. Let's work. He said, bro, really bringing up Wilder Fury to it. Yeah, Guru, you know why? Because like I told you, they're more concerned with trying to prove me wrong. They're not fans of the sport of boxing. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. So you claim to have receipts and then you can't back it up. And then when you can't back it, well, let's go to this. Well, let's do this. Bones 215, what's going on? Walter Robinson, what's going on? Keep it factual, what's going on? I don't know. Why do they do a lot of the things they do? I don't know. Tell me why the sanctioned bodies know that Maestri lost to Michael Fox, but then they got Michael Fox ahead of Maestri in the rankings, but they ranked Michael Fox, but they ruled the fight of no contest when the whole world saw Michael Fox won. Explain that. You can't. Kyle Murder back in there, dropping a Cinco on your boy. Second receipt, you made excuse about Wilder and his eardrum. This was in your post-fight Fury 2 reaction. The eardrum is in that blah, blah, blah. His eardrum was injured. What are you talking about? How could that be an excuse when his eardrum was injured? Memphis, Maine, what's going on? Let me ask you a question. Watch this. Now I'm going to block you. But after I do this, don't tell him out, don't block him, don't do nothing. Leave him, please. So Kyle Murdoch, was his eardrum messed up? Yes or no? Watch this now. So Kyle Murdoch, was his eardrum messed up? You said second receipt you made. First of all, you don't have a second receipt because the first one checked out. So what are you talking about? Second receipt. What are you talking about? You said the second receipt about his eardrum was bugged. Okay, it was. So what are you talking about? Was it or was it not, Kyle Murdoch? And how could that be an excuse? What are you talking about? So what are you talking about? I said Tyson Fury hit him, his eardrum was broke, his equilibrium was off, and he lost. So what is the receipt? P Black Mo, brother in the super chat. My brother, I appreciate you, great brother. My brother back in the super chat. P Black Mo back in the super chat. Much love to you, brother. So where's the receipt, though? Go ahead, Yo Vu, what's going on? Was his eardrum injured? Yes or no? Boss Red 357, my brother super chat. Blue, you see the US Treasury just sanctioned Kinahan? The US no, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. He said, now listen to this. See the silliness, and now I'm gonna block him. You said, Blue, you made an excuse about he lost his balance and equilibrium. That's why he lost. That's why he lost. What are you talking about? Why did I'm telling you why he lost. How's that an excuse? That's silly. His eardrum was busted from the punch, right? Right? With little to no padding in the knuckle area, right? And he never regained his equilibrium. What are you talking about? He lost. So what are you talking about? Why would you say stop it? That's silly. Why did Erickson Lubin lose? Because his face was messed up, his nose was broken, and Coach Cunningham saw enough. So if I tell you Lubin lost because his face was mangled, oh, that's not why he lost. So why did he lose then? Go ahead and tell me. So why did he lose then? Why did he lose? Lost by a real chopper. What's going on? Salute to BMO. to Mattress Smith. Peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Appreciate you in the super chat. So why did he lose there? Tell me. Why did he lose? A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H in the building in super chat. No, you're not disagreeing. You're not disagreeing with me. You're trying to troll. It's a complete different story. Thomas Mullen, what's going on? I'm asking you again. Then why did he lose? King Third Eye Supreme, what's going on? A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H in the building in super chat, dropping that on your boy Blue in super chat. Salute. Blue Kings and Queens in the chat. I'll pay Kyle to not send any more super chats. Only super chat stickers because dude is cooked with fake receipts. Trying to return fake J's to the Nike headquarters type of dude. Shaking my head. Facts. He said Lubin was getting outworked. That's why he lost. As a result to getting outworked, what was the reasoning that he was getting outworked? His face, he suffered injury because of getting outworked. And that's why he lost, right? Because if he was getting outworked without the injury, would he have lost? Salute to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. Go subscribe to my brother Emmanuel H. A1 Hoop Zone. Dropping that on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. So watch this now. So as a result to getting outworked and getting hit, he suffered injuries that caused him to not be able to continue, right? Sosa Smith, my brother in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, great brother. Jonathan Hill, my brother, back in the super chat. He said, why are we our people and celebrate others? Shaking my head, sad. Facts. The drop, what's going on? Edwin Guzman, what's going on? So now I'm going to answer this last question. Valley Chris, what's going on? As a result to getting out work, now you're going to speculation. Woulda, coulda, should. Goodbye, brother. Goodbye. I don't want you here no more. Goodbye. Deuces. Now you're going to watch from afar. Alfred Yasharala, what's going on? Speculation. Coach Cunningham waved off the fight. Why? He said, now I'm speculating. What are you talking about? Coach Cunningham waved off the fight because of what? If he didn't have the injuries, would Coach Cunningham wave off the fight? Paul Counterboxer, my brother in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Paul Counterboxer. If he didn't suffer the injuries, would Coach Cunningham wave off the fight? Friday, Annie 777. What's going on? Amazing, man. Goodbye. You hear the cause confusion and you disrupted my chat. The Black Kid, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. You said that Lubin lost because he wasn't listening, which lead to his injuries, and you said you was wrong. What is Buddy trying to argue? Thank you, brother. Thank you. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. The Black Kid said, you said that Lubin dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, you said that Lubin lost because he wasn't listening, which lead to his injuries, and you said you was wrong. What is Buddy trying to... Exactly. You can't make this stuff up. Frank from the Lane, what's going on? You can't. You can't make this stuff up. Gerardo Valencia, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, excuse me, Blue, but Lubin he fought a dude almost double his size, did well, he showed heart. Yeah, he showed too much heart. It was unnecessary. He should choose the box, not show heart. Just box. He had the advantage. Box. He the better athlete. Box. And box some more. P Black Mo, brother, back in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. Appreciate you. Loving Down Gaither, what's going on? Box, and box some more. Robert Chandler, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, gotta admit, after watching Fundora, right, he's becoming the ultimate wild card at 154. Next year at 154, we're going to have Crawford, Spence, Charlo, Castano, and Fundora. Do you think Fundora is a real threat to these champs? Absolutely. Absolutely, Robert Chandler. Absolutely. He is, look at him. Like Terence Crawford, Errol Spence said, he like a cheat code. The dude is 6'6" with an 80-inch arm reach. For sure, he's a factor. For sure. He's every bit, and he's active. And he's not just big. He's skilled. He can box. He can fight. The dude is the truth. He's the real deal. He's the real deal. For sure, they're going to have problems with him. For sure. Castano is 5'7" with a 67-inch arm reach. Crawford is 5'8". Now he got a 74-inch arm reach. Errol is 5'9" with a 72. Right? Jamel Charlo, I think, is going to beat Fandora. He's at nearly 6 feet tall. He's the tallest, the biggest, the natural, but I think he's going to beat him. But for sure, Monica, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? For sure, Robert Chandler. For sure, that dude is the truth. He's the real deal. Rick Rush, what's going on, brother? My brother P Black Mo, brother, back in the super chat again. Salute to you. LeVar DeMos, what's going on, great brother? How you feeling? Where you been at? Tomatro Smith, my fault, great brother. Salute to you, King. LeVar DeMos, where you been at, great brother? Where you been at? My brother Pleback Mo back in the super chat, dropping that super chat again. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate you. Christopher Bone, Rogers, what's going on? Jonathan Hill, what's going on? Monica, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? RGA Beats, what's going on? RGA Beats, what's going on? Monica, you late. Cincy 513 for life. What's going on? Frank Obemia, what's going on, great brother? So now let's get into the topic at hand. Errol Spence Jr. Salute to Errol Spence. Alyssa Wood, peace and blessings, Queen. I can't wait for Haney Cambosis either. And make sure you hear that Sunday after, okay? Make sure you hear it. And Monica, we didn't see you yesterday. We was wondering, was you at work? Where was you? Where were you? Where were you? DJ Senji, what's going on? So, Tex Rock, salute. Keep it factual, what's going on? So, L Harper Reptile, what's going on? So now, salute to Errol Spence. He got a day named after him. April 16th, Arlington, Texas, Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Right? Okay, Queen. That's what everybody's saying. She at work. So he got a day named after him. Congratulations to the truth, Errol Spence Jr., man. Salute to Errol Spence Jr., man. The truth. He got a day named after him. Errol Spence. He deserved it, and he's committed to it. And the best thing, he has something to show to his family, to his kids. It's historic, right? It's historic, right? Jason Howes, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Alpha Yashirala, what's going on? So it's in a big LT, what's going on? It's an historic event for him. No soft spot, what's going on? Solo King, what's going on? And congratulations to him, and congratulations to his family, man. Huncho 2-time, what's going on? I'm sure when you get to that level and things that you achieve, you probably don't even realize everything else that come along with it. Mashamal Ayash, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? You probably don't even realize, man, one day, when you're striving to be the world champion in the sport of boxing, right? You may not even realize I'm gonna be a multi-millionaire. I'm gonna be a role model. I'm gonna be a face of the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Right? and I'm sure he probably didn't realize you're gonna have a whole day named after you. You understand? These are things as you are striving to be great in the sport, you focusing on that lane. You got the blinders on, tunnel vision, you focusing on that lane. You probably never even realize I'm gonna get the keys to the city, or I'm gonna get a day named after me. Who thinks about that? So I'm sure that exceeded his, wildest dreams. You understand? And congratulations to the truth, man, getting a day named after you. That's beautiful. Same thing for Yordenis Ugas, right? He got the keys to Miami, right? Yordenis Ugas. Congratulations to Yordenis Ugas, man. That's huge. It's huge. That's huge, man. And Andres Diaz, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Yo, Blue Blood, what you driving kind? I don't understand. I see them red seats looking smooth. Congrats for all the success on YouTube channel, King. Oh, what kind of car am I driving? I don't say it publicly, man. But it's a coupe. It's a nice car, man. It's a toy, man. Gotta have my toys, man. The wife allows me to have my toys, so I got my toys. Geo James Khalil 98, what's going on? I grind hard, work hard, take care of the family. And so, I got my I get my little toys, man. And it's red seats, man. My first car was a Charger. But that's what it is. Andre Diaz, man. Salute to you, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I'm working, man. Working to get good things, man. You ain't here forever, so you got to enjoy yourself. Matthew Watkins, brother in super chat, he said, talking about some first receipt, Blue. Right. He didn't even have the first receipt. He couldn't even fulfill that one. He was wrong. Speculating. Then goes, I ain't trying to rile you up. Man, come on, man. So you was wrong instead of saying, oh, man, I didn't know that. No. Salute to my brother Matthew Watkins. Sosa Smith, my brother in super chat. Shout out Tago. He said $150, 10 and 1, not KO 1, $1,500. Salute to you, great brother. He's a 10 to 1 to not get KO, won $1,500. Salute to you, great brother. Nice little come up. Tamatra Smith, my brother and king in the super chat. Much love to you, brother. Pardon me for saying queen. Pardon me, man. Marky Dan 123, my brother in super chat. I'm jumping on the hype train. Fundora will beat all of them. Hashtag future undisputed. Hashtag future pound for pound. King. Christopher Craney, what's going on, great brother? Where you been at? Malante Davis, what's going on? My brother Andre Diaz, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, congrats, King. Salute to you. Appreciate you, great brother. Yeah, I never my wife is big on that. Hey, don't show people this, don't show this, and not necessary. Miss Sexy, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Because then people take it as if I'm trying to, I just live life, man. Critical Toe, what's going on? JL Craig, what's going on? Miss Sexy, yeah, she's super late. I seen her, Monica, strolling here, disturbing the class, walking past. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. You understand? I seen her. Cambosis is sparring middleweights at Ferocious Gym. He's going to knock out Blue Blood Sports TV. Your boy, he going down. Okay. I saw that. I saw him fight. I reported it. RJ Mall, brother in super chat. What's up, Blue? Man down. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Salute to the truth, man. Samaj Goldberg, what's going on? Keep it factual. What's going on? Yeah, man. I just tried to, Mr. Mike, what's going on? Miss Sexy told my who, Blue? Yeah, I saw you strolling in here late. Think I ain't see you coming in the back of the class. I saw you. I see everything. I'm like Diamond on the Players Club. I know everything about it. Peace be free. What's going on? Andre Diaz, brother in super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, you're a smart man, blessed by Almighty, my brother. Salute to you. I appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. I know everything about it. I'm nervous. Y'all be thinking I don't know, but I know. I know everything about it. I'm nervous. Right? So yeah, so Errol Spence in that post, right? Errol Spence says in that post, right? He says, this is a great step to a historic, legendary fight coming behind this. Vinny Nelson, what's going on? JB Cabot, CBBA, what's going on? Jesus Mendoza, my brother in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, yo, Blue, how you doing? How do you see Valdez Stevenson playing out? Opinions on Bam Rodriguez. I like Bam Rodriguez. Very good fighter. I'm a fan of Bam Rodriguez. As far as Shakur Stevenson, Valdez, I think Shakur Stevenson going to stop Oscar Valdez. Crypto Joe World, what's going on? By the 9th round. Lewis Bay, what's going on? DP Rocker, my brother, what's going on? I think in the 9th round, Shakur Stevenson going to get the stoppage. Going to be hitting them too clean, too often, too much. And I think they're going to say they've seen enough, man. His defense to his offense, his accuracy, his counterpunchability is bar none. It's bar none. So, I think he's going to stop Shakur Stevenson in a late round. I don't think he's going to knock him out. I think they're going to see enough. I think it's going to be a performance like Floyd Mayweather did with Arturo Gotti. It's just going to be Shakur Stevenson, Scott Miller. What's going on? He's been waiting for this moment forever. He got a point to prove. And you saw how he broke down Jamel Herring? Yeah. Terry Approval right. Peace of butts to the queen in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. I was late too. Didn't get notification, but just showing love. It's the real fight week. Let's get it, Spence. Yeah, peace of butts to the queen. See, this is the thing, Terry Approval right. When you late, I know you late, right? Because you give me the the courtesy call. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be late, right? Monica, she be like, hey, listen, I'm gonna be late. Miss Sexy, she tried to stroll in the back. You understand what I'm saying? And she tried to sit down. But what happens here is this, right? With Miss Sexy, right? Mustafa Malik, what's going on? She interrupts the class. Edward Torres, what's going on? When she come in, right? Because they're all the fellas, they just, So I always see her when she come in, right? Because all the brothers, all the kings are here. Immediately, their attention span just left off of everything I was just talking about, right? You understand what I'm saying? All the attention span just left right off of everything I was talking about, right? You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Cinnamon Savage, my brother, Deontay Mosley, what's going on? Teach, what's going on? Irvin Green, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Julius Thomas, Kenya C, what's going on? No, I'm only joking, Miss Sexy. Blessings to you, Queen. Blessings to you. Nicholas Simmons, what's going on? I appreciate y'all 1,000%. For sure I do. Punch Drunk 412, Howell Smith, what's going on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she come in. You understand what I'm saying, Barbara? Barbara, you understand what I'm saying, right? See, Barbara understands. See, Barbara come in, and first thing Barbara be like, hey, Blue, I was late. I ain't get no notification. Cool, right? Terry, she come in. Hey, Blue, I was late. I ain't get no notification, right? Every now and then, Monica attempted, right? Right? She'll come in and she'll say, like, oh, Blue, man, I ain't getting no notification. Mansa Musa lifestyle, what's going on? No, not mistake. She come in here like, she come in pointing. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? Bowing and all types of stuff. Hey, hold on here. Mansa Musa lifestyle, what's going on? And me and the king already had this squared away. He said, yo, Blue, I'm going to make sure she on time every day. You understand what I'm saying? Except his days off, because I know what that entails. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to Terry Prue, right, the queen in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Friday Any 777, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said Fundora doesn't use his height and reach like he should, taking unnecessary hits. Not going to beat Charlo or Spence. Lumen had the tools to beat him. I agree, but here's one thing I will say this, right? She do, Terry Prue, right? That's exactly what she do. Push Jackson, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? I think we underestimate just how good Fundora is on the inside. Now he does give up his height. I'm not going to make that up, King. For sure. I'm not going to debate that. He does give up his height, but at the same time, when he gives up his height, right? I think we underestimate just how good he is on the inside. A lot of fighters get hit on the inside, but that's just their game, and he's good on the inside. He's accurate. Kareem Jabbar, what's going on? Yeah, Kareem Jabbar. I doubted Fundora. I always said he gave up his height for no reason. That's not going to work out. And I doubted him, and he completely proved me wrong. He showed me something. He's very accurate with those little choppy hooks on the inside. He's very accurate. Them uppercut, boom, boom. They sneaky. They catch you. They weigh you down. He starts to weigh you down with those things, right? You're going to have to get him before he gets you, because he's definitely going to try to get you, right? And the dude could fight on the inside. It's just for us to be like, bro, you 6'6" with an 80-inch arm reach. Use it. He like, nah. He like, he's better on the inside than Paul Williams. Soul Glow, brother, super chat. Salute from Atlanta. Salute to the ATL. Salute to the ATL. Right? He's better on the inside than Paul Williams. Paul Williams used to be out there just letting them fly, boy. sometimes with no merit to his Paul Williams is out there just like, Paul, why you throw that punch? Don't know. Paul Williams ain't never seen a punch he ain't like, boy. It was never a distance he wasn't gonna let him go. Paul, what are you doing? I don't know. Lost Boogie, what's going on? Paul Williams very active, man. But Paul Williams gonna wear you down. Paul Williams gonna wear you down. If you ain't got no stamina or can't keep Paul off you, you in trouble. Paul Williams just get. Paul, you ain't tired yet? Nope. Lubin defense was completely absent because I think Fundora. See, this is why Lubin's defense was. This is why his defense, because Fundora's punching down, right? And when he does come up, Derek Gordon, 16 deuce, Big G, my brother, what's going on? Jay Flame, what's going on? When he does come up, he's coming up with so much force, boom, boom, and he coming down with those hooks, boom. It just goes through your guards. When you stand there, boom, it just boom, right? It's like, I'm not saying he's Deontay Wilder or George Foreman. I'm just saying with the force that they use, right? You know, the punches come through your guards, right? And it's like boom, boom, right? You just can't stand there. Atlantean man, what's going on? Whatever, man, what's going on? No, I don't. I mean, listen, Cam Estrada, what's going on? Cam Estrada, my brother, what's good with you, baby boy? So he said you jumping on the Fundora. Bro, listen, I told y'all before, Eric Black 60, what's going on, baby boy? I told y'all before, right, that I don't get into that lane because some of your favorite fighters behind the scenes be doing some things that you don't even know. So I don't go down that road. I don't go down that road. Bro Kuza, what's going on? It's just, you know, man, it is what it is, man. Now, the glove situation, when you attempting the gloves and all that, I'm going to highlight that. That other stuff, I don't get into that, man. I don't get into it. Do the Rolly. Coach Calvin has started a trend. Do the Rolly. Malcolm Duncan, what's going on? Do the Rolly. So anyway, you know, and smash the like button. We should have 1K likes. Why don't we? Smash the like button. Meet the Kennels. What's going on? He said, do the Rolly. He started a whole. I'm telling you, it's going to pick up. Watch how much it picks up. Watch how much it picks up. Andre Diaz, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. How you think Spence protecting his eye will affect this fight? What openings do you see available to Ugas on the fight, considering Spence preoccupied with protecting his eye? He won't be. Errol Spence is not going. Errol Spence is going to let him fly. If you know, if I think Errol Spence is, if he's going to be to the point where, you know, he's just going to let him fly. If Christopher S, what's going on? I think Errol Spence is going to be to the point where, like this, right? It is what it is. You know, if the eyes start to have an effect on him, then he'll make the adjustments. But Errol Spence is not going to go into this fight like, listen, you know, I got to protect my eye. He's not cautious of it. None of that. That's not going to be the case. So Ugas better not be preoccupied with focusing on getting the Errol Spence eye and thinking that that's going to affect the fight. Because guess what? Ugas is going to be in for a rude awakening if the eye don't start to do what he think is going to do. Thomas John, what's going on? Salute. Appreciate you, Thomas John. So Errol Spence is not going into this fight. Trust me. Errol Spence ain't going into this fight concerned with his eye at all. C Money, Bed Style, what's going on? Bet for Stuyvesant, the live. Salute to Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. I was just in Brooklyn yesterday, man. I'm trying to get to that net game again tomorrow, but the wife gonna be like, bro, Mexican 104th life, what's going on? She gonna be like, listen, bro, what are we doing here? I have an addictive personality. Fred Mayer, what's going on? Ruben Salinas Jr., what's going on? Where you been at, bro? I do. If I do it once, I want to do it again. You understand? Pause. You understand what I'm saying? Pause. But you understand what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? You know. So so now, Errol Spence is not going to be, concerned with his eye. He's not going into this fight being concerned with his eye. He's not going into this fight like, oh, I gotta protect my eye and make sure it's good. He is going to go into this fight. Yeah, Barbara Davis. So he's going to go into this fight, believing and trusting his eyes 1,000% healthy. And he ain't going to worry about it. It's not going to concern him. And I don't believe it's going to have an effect on him. Exactly, Maurice Bridges. I can't do it, bro. My wife be like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, it just, like, I know it just grinds her gears. I know it does. She tells me every chance she gets, she be like, bro, are you kidding me? Facts, Keon, facts. My wife be like, bro. Dion Williams, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a gut on your boy Blue in the super chat. Said Texas, Whataburger, and Errol Spence, the trust trio in all of the land. Spence is getting Ugas out of there. Man down and things like that. Salute to you, great brother. Dion Williams, salute to you, dropping that half a gut on your boy Blue. So yeah, that's just Laura Wright. Peace and blessings to you. Yeah, that's just who I am, man. I can't help myself, man. Hey, it's like this. She wears something I like. I'll be like, can you wear that again? She's like, what? Yeah, I mean, it's just who I am. But anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. Errol Spence, I believe, is very confident in his eye. He's very confident in the procedure, and I don't think that he's going to be concerned about it in the least bit. And Errol Spence, he said that in the first half. So what? See, if I emotionally pick fights, right, and I don't know what I'm talking about, I haven't talked to Errol Spence, right? So what did I tell y'all? I said in the first half, what was my description of how this fight is going to play out? 817 Boxing B. What's going on with you, brother? Where you at? Where you been at? Thomas John, I appreciate you, great brother. Andrew Lamelli, what's going on? Vinny Nelson, what's going on? 817 Boxing B, where you been at, bro? Jane Doe, what's going on? So if I don't know, Al Smith, what's going on? If I emotionally pick fights and don't know what I'm talking about, right? How did I tell you this fight is going to play out with Errol Spence? I've been telling you, Fabian Terry, what's going on, great brother? You late. So I've been telling y'all, right, that I think in the first half of the fight, it's going to be a chess match. It's going to be a filling out process. It's going to be Errol Spence has to get used to Ugas' skill set, his size. He comes from the Cuban School of Boxing, so he's very talented, very gifted. Tyson reacts 24-5. What's going on? Right? Didn't I been telling y'all that? And I said that in the later rounds, Errol Spence gauge his distance. He'll get his timing. Errol Spence is has better timing. He's quicker. He's stronger. He's a different type of southpaw. Didn't I been telling y'all from the beginning? Okay, Fabian, just be safe out there, great brother. As long as you're good and you're healthy, be safe out there. So I've been telling y'all that was my outcome, right? So when you listen, and then I said in the second half, Errol Spence will take over in the second half. I don't know if he'll get the stoppage, and the reason I said that is because I don't know if Ugas is going to allow it. What I'm saying is Ugas, if the tides are turning and he don't see he's not comfortable with what's taking place, maybe Ugas uses his ring IQ, his savviness, and he don't get stopped. It's hard to. You saw Ryan Garcia. It's hard to stop a fighter that's not trying to engage with you. It's not trying to be stopped. It's very hard. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless of what level you're on. And salute to my brother Dion Williams dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. Devon Webster, brother in super chat. Not boxing related, but RP Dwayne Haskins, so sad. Yeah, man. Salute to my brother Devon Webster, man. Yeah, that's a bad 24, man. Come on, man. Brian Taylor, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, it will be a great if Errol beats Ugas, then Bud gets in the ring and to start selling the fight. And are you going to the fight? More than likely, I'm going. Monopoly Inc. Music, what's going on? Timothy Alexander, what's going on? And I believe that that's going to be part of the plan. High-end Peyton Gary, what's going on? I think that it's going to be part of the plan, great brother. And so the fact that Errol Spence said this, did y'all hear what Errol Spence said? Did y'all see? People can't read between the lines. Oh, Blue, man, I can read between the lines, man. I can read between the lines, man. Warrior Class the Third, what's going on? Sheena, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Craig Balance, what's going on? I can read between the lines. Did you see what Errol said? Nitty G, what's going on? In the post, right? He said, you know what he said, man. He said, this is leading to an even bigger event. I hope y'all show. Let me just quote it, right? Let me just quote it for y'all so I don't misquote the truth, right? Yeah, she gave me that. See, my wife likes this, right? Every morning on the weekends, I cook her breakfast. Right? That's my thing. She enjoys that. T-Law 88, what's going on? Don't make it a habit. He said, I'm late. Just don't make it a habit. Cassius Clay, the one, what's going on? Don't make it a habit, great brother. I need to see you here on time. You understand? Scott Warner, what's going on? So, let me read what the truth was saying. Cursor, what's going on? Smash the like button, people. We should have 1K likes. Why don't we have 1K likes? Smash the like button. The truth. This is what he said. He said, thank you to the mayor of Dallas for proclaiming April 16th, 2022 as Errol the Truth Spence Jr. Day. Congratulations to you, Errol. In Dallas, now all we have to do is really put a stamp on it and no school and work in Dallas on that day. Right? Here's where it get greasy for juicy. Big Frank, what's going on? Full movie episode, what's going on? The moment we all been waiting for, I believe it's upon us, people. And he said, I hope Dallas show up this Saturday. This is going to be legendary, especially what it's leading up to after. Yep. Did y'all hear what he said? Do I got to repeat it for you again? Because I know people be like, he didn't. He said, full movie episode, what's going on? He said, I hope Dallas show up this Saturday. This is going to be legendary, especially what it's leading up to after it's over. Dark Knight 216, Geo James Khalil 98, what's going on? Smooth JT, what's going on? Did y'all hear what he just said, people? Did you hear what he just said? Super Ugly TV, appreciate you, great brother. Well, this is the Errol Smith. Jane Doe, what's going on? Woo-wee! Chuck P. Seafields Boxing, what's going on? It's time. Yes, it is. It is time, people. Bo Knows Fuego, what's going on? It is time, people. I believe that time is now upon us. We've been waiting for this forever. So, Brian Taylor, there you have it, great brother. Terence Crawford is going to be in attendance. Jose Verge, what's going on? John Bryan, what's going on? Terence Crawford going to be in attendance. Is Terence Crawford going to get in the ring, people? Remember, Danny Garcia. Imagine the arena if Terence Crawford got in the ring. The top going to come off the arena. Boom! Green Hole Dunham, what's going on? If Terence Crawford get in the ring, been waiting all my life, Harpo. If Terence Crawford get in that ring, hey, Miss Sexy, Kimber 4509, the roof is going to retract on its own. It's going to retract on its own. Mark Darnell, what's going on? Mark Darnell said, he said everything he needed to say. There you have it. JMJ 2121, what's going on? Young King Company, what's going on? The roof going to retract on its own. On its own. Real fast, what's going on? On its own. A17 Boston Bill, what's going on? Hey, man, I'm so strategic with... Hey, listen, I'll be thinking about so many different things, man. Imagine if... Hey, listen, I know this is just... but I don't know why I just thought about this. But imagine if... What would y'all do if Terence Crawford walked Errol Spence in the ring? Killer Day Smeeze, what's going on? Hey, what would be the response if Terence Crawford walked Errol Spence to the ring? Would Ugas be big mad? Fabian and Terry said, I'm purchasing a larger screen for that. Hey, Cursor, just imagine that. Hey, imagine Andre Diaz said, man, and just imagine that, though. What would y'all do? What would y'all do? Imagine if it went dark and Terence Crawford in front and walk him to the ring. I know. Hey, but just think about that. Just think about that. I know, I'm just, but just think about that. But just think about that, though. Imagine, Miss Joe said, I would love it. Hey, Queen, check this out. Imagine if Joshua had walked Wilder to the ring for a Fury fight. Just imagine that. I mean, that's just me as a Just imagine that. That would be like I'm telling you, everything would just go. The internet would break. The internet would break. People would be like, "What? What?" Man, people would be, man. Listen, man. Big LT, just imagine that, bro. The man. And then imagine Terence Crawford take the mic when they in the ring and be like, "Get this dub," and then get out the ring. Imagine that. Make sure you get this dub and then get out the ring. On some Rocky Apollo Creed. Man, listen. D'Angelo Shelmere, what's going on? I know. That's far-fetched. I know. Cursor, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Crawford will be all in Spence ear like, you better not lose this fight. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Irvin Green say you wild. No, I'm just saying, right? Sheena said Blue is the left. Just think about that, though. Just think about it. Let it marinate. I know it seems real far-fetched, right? But how much promotion would that promote the fight, though? I know it seemed far-fetched, but just think how the talk of that would be on everything. Show me an outlet, a news outlet on regular news, not sports, on regular news that won't be on. That would be historic. Remember Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, they got together, they talked, they sat in the car and went break bread, and Joe Frazier like, man, you better not lose. You understand what I'm saying? Christopher S., what's going on? Band up, brother in the super chat. Does Crawford get in the ring if Ugas wins? Nah. No. It's not. Nah. Nah. That I'm telling you, nah, band up, that he ain't gonna get in the ring. That will be the biggest trending topic, arguably in the history of sport of boxing. People will be like, every single person of sports, of all the sports, will be talking about it. Every single person. Nobody would not be talking about that. I know. People think I'll be far-fetched. I'm telling y'all. Dog Money, what's going on? Sosa Smith, brother in super chat. Spencer Crawford retirement check. His payday. We gonna find out. Sheena said, why not, Blue? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Man, listen, man. If I was promoting fights, people would be like, hey, man. Man, come on, man. People would be like, yo, bro, how you think of this, man? Hey, you don't got to like each other. You don't got to be friends. But the promotion for y'all, man, listen. Man, listen, man. The promotion for that, it would talk about pay-per-views, people being interested in watching it at that point. No one, J. Pitty City, my brother in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Crawford got to walk into that ring like he's Stone Cold Steve. Listen, no one, J. Pitty City. Let me tell y'all why. I know boxing is real life, right? I know boxing is the truth. It's real life, right? You don't play boxing. Miss Joette, yeah, I know a lot more than y'all think. I know boxing is so you don't play boxing, right? But just think about this. I'm gonna give y'all some real. Jeffrey Brooks, brother, super chat. He said, "Well, all know that Buzz can't promote, just the best at laying them hands." Yeah, he get busy with those. He get busy. So now, watch this now. Check this out. Do you ever watch WWE? Maurice De Freitas, what's going on? Right? You watch WWE? I'm not a fan of WWE because I know it's not real, right? Most people are not fans of WWE that are adults. When people, Malik, what's going on? Arthur Hawkins, what's going on? When people are not fans of WWE, right? It's because you know it's not real. You understand? Christopher Bone, what's going on? DJ JP, what's going on? Right? We know it's not real. But show me a time, right? John Kramer, what's going on? Show me a time when you just got a glimpse of WWE or your kids watch it or something of that magnitude, right? Show me a glimpse where you ever saw an empty arena. And smash the like button. We should be at 1.1K. Bazooka Boulevard, what's going on, great brother? Bazooka Boulevard. Meet the Kendall, what's going on? Big Frank said, never. You never see him. Mega Big C, what's going on? It never happens. And you know why? Everybody in the arena, including the kids there. DeMarcus Harper, Devon Webster, what's going on? Everybody know it's not real. But you know why it's always packed? Because of the storyline. Cole Elder Doug, what's going on? Curly J, what's going on? It goes because it's a storyline. They sell you. They're not selling you the actual fight. Khalik Raouf Ahmed Bey, what's going on, great brother? Fred Mill, what's going on? They're not showing you. They're not showing you the fight. They're selling you the storyline. It's the storyline. You know why Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor broke all records except for Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao in realistic boxing? You know why? You know why? 98 to 99% of the boxing fans in the world knew that Conor McGregor can't beat Floyd Mayweather, right? Exactly. Captain Murray said we all fall for the storyline. Exactly. Right? 99% of the boxing world knew Conor McGregor wasn't going to beat Floyd Mayweather, right? But you know why it sold? The storyline. That's why. It is the second biggest pay-per-view in boxing history. And you knew the outcome. Juan Jr. Boxing, what's going on? Drake Spark, what's going on? He said UFC fans. No, it's not UFC fans. Because if it was UFC fans combined with boxing fans, then it would have broke the actual boxing record. The record is 2 actual boxers. So it's not UFC fans. It was the storyline. It was the storyline. It was the storyline. So I know what I said seemed far-fetched. But if I give you a storyline and I sell you a storyline, right? Warrior Class the Third, brother in Super Chat. Blue, that would be huge, like when Muhammad Ali in the ring whispering to Iron Mike Tyson to kick Larry. Exactly. Exactly, great brother. Exactly. It's the storyline. Darnell Schaefer said, right, when I found out wrestling was fake, I still watched it for the art. Right. You watch the actual match see what happens in the wrestling. You watch the actual match. The storylines, you can sit there. But once you watch the actual match, you're like, oh, bro, he didn't even touch this dude and he fell. Right? So it's just, you understand what I'm saying? But the storyline got your attention. It got your attention. Let me ask y'all another question. I'm gonna show y'all something else. I'm gonna show y'all proof of what I'm talking about. When boxers started having their ring walk, right? When they started putting a lot of emphasis on ring walks, and people started actually looking, and you now start to inquire, and you're curious, hey, who's gonna walk them out? Who? Remember how the internet went bonkers when Floyd Mayweather brought out the Burger King man? And everybody was like, is Floyd Mayweather walking with the Burger King man? It went viral. Shogun the Harlem, what's going on? It went completely viral. Is Floyd Mayweather walking with the Burger King man? That went viral. It went viral. So you want to No, I'm not. No, what I'm saying is, Errol Spence, what I'm saying is, imagine if Errol Spence and Terence Crawford walked out together, what that would do for the sport of boxing. Right, Devon Webster, Prince Nassim Hamed. Most people know, they think of Prince Nassim Hamed, they think about his ring walks. Jeffrey Brooks, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. A real boxing fan is excited, nervous, with butterflies about this fight. We believe Spence is going to win, but it's really hard to tell how because of certain factors. Yeah, he's going to win, though. I know people are questioning it, and it's only natural. You understand what I'm saying? It's only natural, for people to feel that way and feel anxious about it and feel like, man, what's going to happen. You can't wait to get to, you want assurance that you're going to get to the Terence Crawford Errol Spence fight. And so that's the biggest fight. And Yordenis Ugas and Yordenis Ugas fans have to understand that this was being built up before Yordenis Ugas was a champion. Pop 375, what's going on? The fight to be made was Yordenis Ugas versus Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence for some years now, right? So so people take it and they get it misconstrued, and then, oh man, you slighting Yordenis Ugas, you not respecting Yordenis. It don't have nothing to do with that. Hulk Hogan and Rocky, Errol, exactly. So it has nothing to do with slighting Yordenis Ugas. It's something that was already in the making, right? It's something that everybody has been clamoring for, right? Like Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, right? It didn't have nothing to do with Buster Douglas or anybody else. It just had to do with people just wanted to see. You want to see you want to see what you want to see, and it was already being built up. Steven Miramontes, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with slighting Yordenis Ugas. Nobody's slighting or taking anything away from him. It's just that this was already in the making, and you want to see it. You understand what I'm saying? You just want to see it. Q Lee, what's going on? Shogun Harlem, he said, "You right, Blue. That would be Sweet Vine, right? It would shake the foundation, man. It would truly shake it. Boston for life. What's going on? I know Gap reviews ATOS. What's going on? I know people will look at it and they be like, man, but it takes nothing away. Let me explain this to you. When Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali met and they sat down and they talked, and it didn't take nothing away from the aggression or the fight itself, because they just they understood business. They understood. Joe Frazier understood, I need to beat Muhammad Ali to solidify myself. It has nothing to do with nothing. It just knows that I need him to get to me, to that point where we fight for my legacy. Earl Harmon, L. Adam, what's going on? David Da Vinci, what's going on? So, and Terence Crawford fighting, let's say Ugas somehow won, which I don't believe he will. Deacon 305, what's good with you, Deacon? But you understand Ugas and Terence Crawford, if he beat Ugas, cool. But it's not going to represent what it represents for Terence Crawford to beat Errol Spence. You follow what I'm trying to tell y'all? Because that's the legacy fight. Salute to my brother Jeffrey Brooks dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. You understand what I'm saying? Larry Smith, what's going on, great brother? How you feeling? Around the world, what's going on? Hebrew Richards, what's going on? So it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with, for instance, right? I know, peace, bless to Catherine Murray. How you doing, Queen? I know a lot of people, they feel like people are, for instance, let's say on the back end, we worried, we want to see Devin Haney, Gervonta Tank Davis. It's building, right? Nobody is overlooking George Kambosos Jr. It's not a slight to George Kambosos Jr. It's just that you want to see Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Salute to my brother Andres Diaz in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what you think Salas is coaching Ugas on? What's the X factor Ugas needs to do to know to beat Errol Spence if he could? See, the problem is, Robert Salas, I was watching him break down the fight, and he was picking up on some very good things. You understand what I'm saying? Some very some good habits that Errol Spence has. He was picking up, and he noticed, and as he's supposed to, right? As a coach supposed to when he break and fight down, right? And he did that. And he came up, he was coming up with some good points. But what you miss is this, is you can't teach athletic ability. If you have it or you don't. Jawan Davis, what's going on? Errol Spence is very athletic. He's very quick. He's bigger and stronger than the fighters that Yordenis Ugas is used to fighting. Yordenis Ugas is very technically sound, very skilled. puts combinations together beautifully. He is a very good fighter, comes from this Cuban school of boxing. But the X factor is always athletic ability. You can't teach that. You just can't. For instance, when Leo Santa Cruz was fighting Gervonta Tank Davis, he was outboxing Tank, right? The fight was tied, or they had Tank three rounds to 2. Leo Santa Cruz is having success. He's boxing. He don't have more power than Tank. He doesn't have more quickness than Tank. He's not a better athlete than Tank. You understand? So at the end of the day, he made a mistake that Tank could capitalize on because of his speed, his athletic ability, along with his ring IQ. So when you factor all of those things in, it's very difficult to prepare for that. You remember what Arturo Gatti said after Floyd Mayweather fight? One of my closest friends, he always laughs at this. And I highlighted this, right? And I used to tell him all the time. He used to crack up when I tell him this. But remember Arturo Gatti said after Floyd Mayweather fight? He said, they lied to you. Everybody lies to you. They tell you that you can prepare. You could bring in this sparring partner. You could bring in this person to prepare for Floyd Mayweather. You can't prepare for Floyd Mayweather. And did he say that because he don't have skills, or he's not a rough and rugged boxer? He's not a good boxer. He's not tough. He don't have a lot of heart. No. He's talking about the intangibles. Right? He's talking about the things you just can't prepare for. Because you could bring in a fighter that has hand speed, but do they have the hand speed with the accuracy and the ring IQ that Floyd Mayweather has? No. So you could bring in fighters that is quick as Floyd Mayweather, maybe even faster. You could bring in fighters that are accurate as Floyd Mayweather, but do they have the mindset? Mississippi Billy, what's going on? Do they have the mindset and the ring IQ to be able to put it together like he puts it together? You don't. You can't. You just can't. You cannot prepare for that. King Corleone, what's going on? Tat, what's going on? And that's the thing, right? Errol Spence, yeah, Ugas beat a lot of southpaws. Ugas is technically sound. He's gifted. He's accurate. He has good. He puts combinations together well. He has good hand speed. He has a lot of things. Ugas is a very good fighter. But can he prepare for the size? Chaos Havoc, what's going on? The strength, the ring IQ, the aggression of Errol Spence. When Errol Spence puts that package together, it doesn't matter what sparring partners you bring in there. You can't duplicate it. For instance, you could bring in all the big punches you know, the heaviest punches you know. Are they going to prepare for Deontay Wilder, right? Pablo Escobar, what's going on? Stephen 47-2 Stoots, what's going on? Can they prepare you for the way Deontay Wilder delivers his punches and his power? They can't. It's a natural ability that he has that you cannot prepare for, because he can deliver it in a way that nobody on planet Earth can deliver it. He can do some. It's just a natural ability. Like they used to say in basketball, right? Can you prepare for Michael Jordan? No, you can't. You just can't. It's so Errol Spence. He has a ring IQ. He has a good jab, very good jab timing. But ultimately, Errol Spence has a different type of athletic ability, different type of mindset and physicalness that Yordenis Ugas you just can't prepare for. Coach 67 Sports TV was going on. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible for him to lose, but what I'm saying is when you're talking about his coach trying to prepare for him, you can attempt to prepare, but that athletic ability with that ring IQ plays a major part. It just does. And you just can't prepare for it. You just can't. Devon Webster, my brother in the super chat, he said, imagine a situation goes pitch black, then light pop back on, and Bud and Spence standing in the ring face to face. Man, that would be epic, Blue. Hashtag EJ versus Bud. It would. It would. It would. We still don't have 1,000 likes. That's amazing to me. We still don't have 1,000. We should be at 1.2K likes. We don't even have 1,000 likes. We should have 1.1, 1.2K likes. Big Frank, what's going on? We don't even have 1K likes. Get the likes to 1.1K easy, people. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes up. We should be past that. Stop moonlighting. Participate. Sky Mill, appreciate you. Get the likes all the way up. We should be at 1.1K easy. Come on, people. So anyway, get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. If you didn't smash it, smash it. It's free. Get the likes all the way up, people. Let's work. Come on, man. It's free. Don't cost nothing. Corbin Phoenix, what's going on, great brother? They said watch the ads on Blue Clip. Yeah, watch the ads too. Lois Nibella in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Said I'll be at the fight this weekend. Blue, you going? Yeah. Ryan is one-dimensional. He got a lot to work on. Mike G, what's going on? So Errol Spence, he hints at giving you the biggest fight that everybody has been looking for. Everybody has been anticipating. Everybody has been, wanting. And he tells you that this fight, I hope everybody's Big Bass Production, what's going on? I hope everybody shows up because this is going to be legendary, especially what's going to happen afterwards. Hard body, J Timo, my brother, what's goody with you? Man, listen. So now, right? So now, I know people get, they get, all in a tizzy, and they like, man, Ugas ain't getting no respect. He ain't getting no credit. He ain't getting this. He ain't getting that. Ugas is getting credit. I'm not. Ahmad Mukhtar, what's going on? Errol Spence put on his social media, right? Nobody's overlooking or underestimating Yordenis Ugas. I understand the task at hand, as he should, right? It's a tough task. You hear me knocking? Well, let me in. So he understands the task at hand. He understands that, he has to focus on Ugas, right? As he's supposed to. You know, Daryl Gaskin, what's going on? Blessings to you, great brother. He said Ugas is getting too much of. I think that Ugas is getting the right amount of credit, and the reason I say that Ugas is getting the right amount of credit, and this is the reason why I say that, because Ugas TSM7, what's going on? He's a very skilled, talented fighter. People go to his box rec, and it's a little bit misleading, right? For instance, all his big fights, he showed up. All Yordenis Ugas' big fights, Yordenis Ugas showed up in all his big fights. You understand what I'm saying? The Sean Porter fight, he showed up. When he fought against Ray Robinson, he showed up. When he fought against Sean Porter, he showed up. When he fought against Manny Pacquiao, he showed up. Now, I'm expecting him to show up when he fight Errol Spence. I'm expecting him to show up in this fight with Errol Spence. He shows up. Now, he had some losses early in his career. Some losses are questionable. You understand? He fought at a weight class that was lower than him, that he shouldn't have been fighting at and competing at. He was trying to, be a multi-division world champion. He had to take a break, recenter himself. You understand what I'm saying? Jeffrey Brooks, my brother in the super chat. What's your opinion? But first fight in Dallas and second fight wherever Bud chooses. No, it's going to be at a neutral site. No way. Can't happen, brother. That can't happen. Got to be at a neutral site. Too big of a fight. Too big of a fan base. No, that can't happen. Loose bells is going on. It has to be at a neutral site, both fights. Has to be. Has to be. Has to be, great brother. I think Spence too strong is going to beat his body. I think so as well. So that's what I was saying. Big Bash Productions, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue. Errol focused and is in super shape. He looks like Hercules. It's going to be hard for even Bud to beat him with the focus he has. It's scary. Facts. If you think about the fact that Dominic Simon, what's going on? And again, it's not taking anything away from anybody. But if you just look at his history and you say to yourself, well, man, he wasn't even in the best of shape when he fought Sean Porter in all of these fights. He wasn't in the best of mental space. And he essentially was working off of his muscle memory. Imagine when he's completely focused. Salute to my brother Big Bash Productions, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. So, I can't wait to see the finished product, man. I just can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. So, like I was saying, though, if I don't know what I was talking about, what did Errol Spence tell you? He told you exactly what I've been saying, right? I said in the first half of the fight, it's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a chess match, and he's going to have to get acclimated to Yordenis Ugas and what he does good and his approach to the fight, right? What did Errol Spence say? Just in the interview he just did. He just said, I think it's going to be a tough fight. For the first 5 to 6 rounds, it's going to be a chess match, right? Where we're going to have to, fill each other out. He said in the second half of the fight, I believe that Yordenis Ugas is going to get comfortable. He's going to get loose, and he's going to want to mix it up on the inside. He said, then that's when I have my opportunity to take over and possibly stop him. Didn't I tell y'all that? I didn't talk to Errol Spence. We didn't run this by each other and none of that. You understand? But what did I tell you? I told you in the first half of the fight, I believe it's going to be a chess match. I believe in the first half of the fight, it's going to be a chess match. Ugas going to have success. You have to get used to Yordenis Ugas' success and things of that nature. And I said in the second half of the fight, I feel like Errol Spence is going to take over in the second half of the fight. Errol Spence told you exactly what I've been saying. I think in the second half of the fight, he said that in the first half of the fight, it's going to be a chess match that, nip and tuck fight back and forth. But in the second half of the fight, he said that I think he's going to get comfortable. He's going to mix it up. We're going to start exchanging. He's going to stay in the pocket. And then that's when I'm going to have my most success. And I'm going to take over at that point in time. And I possibly could stop him. I told y'all that. D. Blair LaFleur, what's going on? I told you that, right? So he told you the same exact thing I've been telling you from the very beginning. I feel like Errol Spence, the fact that Errol Spence is big, strong, and hungry with a chip on his shoulder and a point to prove. I think that Errol Spence with a chip on his shoulder and a point to prove, big, he's strong, he's hungry. He sees, the trophy. He sees the, what's at stake. He see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And I don't think that he's going to let Yordenis Ugas. I think he's going to give it every bit of what he have. He's not going to let Yordenis Ugas derail this. Carriers Roshi, what's going on? I don't think that he's going to let Yordenis Ugas derail this at all whatsoever. I think that Errol Spence is going to look at it from a standpoint of This is my legacy. I've been through a lot. I nearly lost it all with the car accident. I nearly lost it. I nearly lost my sight going into the Manny Pacquiao fight. Ain't no way I'm gonna let Yordenis Ugas derail that legacy fight with Terence Crawford. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Kiki said, "How long for the fight?" It's Saturday. So you know, so I think that he's looking at it from a standpoint, and he's saying to himself, "There's no way I could let them derail." I'm not going to let A-list derail what's going on. I'm not going to let him or anybody else derail this fight. Markel Robinson, what's going on? This is my legacy, or else, right? Or else, right? This is my opportunity. So I know I figured like this. Errol Spence is looking at it as an opportunity, right? This is my opportunity. This is my legacy, right? I nearly lost it multiple times. You understand what I'm saying? Multiple times I almost lost it. You understand what I'm saying? And now I'm not gonna let it slip away again. I'm not gonna do it. And so I think that Yordenis Ugas, it just might have been bad timing for him to come to see Errol Spence. Maybe if Errol Spence was, not taking it serious and living his best life in between fights and things of that nature, exactly. Miss Joette said, the Queen said, this is what he's been fighting for since the beginning. Exactly. And he almost lost it a few times. Lord Sweat Real, what's going on? Salute to B More. Appreciate you, great brother. This is what he's been, and he almost lost it. So now I got Yordenis Ugas in front of me. I'm the favorite going into this fight, right? I'm supposed to win this fight. Am I going to let another opportunity get away from me? Ralph Shelton, what's going on? Patrick Hauser-Fleck, what's going on? I don't think so. Jose Verse says, Destiny, baby, for Ugas. We're going to find out on Saturday. We're going to find out on Saturday. We're going to find out, aren't we? Do y'all think Spence will direct and call out Bud? Will think Spence will be direct and call out Bud in the ring? Yeah. Yeah. I think that is going to be direct. Heartless Production, what's going on? I won't be surprised if they already have it where Terence Crawford gets in the ring, man. I won't be surprised at that in the least bit. Not in the least bit. I won't be surprised in the least bit. Hebrew Richards, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in super chat. I think Spence is still hurt. His speech is slurred compared to old interviews. He wins decisions versus Ugas gets dropped by Bud, in my opinion. I mean, that's your opinion. You do have to understand, Hebrew Richards. Let me say this to you. And smash the like button. We should be at 1.2K. Get the likes up. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Get the likes up. We should be at 1.2K. Smash the like button. So Hebrew Richards, let me correct you on that. So you're saying that you think he's still hurt and his speech is slurred compared to past interviews. Well, here's the thing that you're missing. B-Boy Pop 97, what's going on? Here's the thing that you're missing. And your opinion is your opinion. I'm not trying to. If you feel like Terence Crawford gonna win, cool. But you have to remember, Errol Spence had his teeth reconstructed. Ben Davis Arch, what's going on? He's not hurt. My sister was in a in a serious accident as well, and she lost all her bottom teeth or all her top teeth. I forgot. I don't remember which one it is because I try to remember. I try to forget the day. Anyway, you understand? And so my sister doesn't sound like she used to sing and everything. She doesn't sound like how she used to. She ain't hurt. She's not hurt. Louis A, what's going on? She don't sound like she used to. So if you listen to her today and you didn't know her before, you're not going to say she's slurring. But if you knew her before and you know her today, 1234 is going on. So it's you got to understand, like, look at people, right? Hebrew Riches, for instance. Look at people that just get veneers and new teeth and how they talk. And they ain't been through nothing. And the way they talk, you got to get used to it. Willette Strong, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? You super late today. Or did I start on time and I'm early? So you got to understand, he had everything reconstructed. So it's not that he's hurt. It's just that I'm sure, new teeth and new, a lot of things took place. It's just not the same. Okay, peace and blessings, Queen. I know you got to get up early. Hoodie Smoke, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, slow down, Blue. What it do, King? What up, chat family? Always here, mostly driving when I'm listening, so can't text, but still jab the like button. Salute to you, great brother, and be safe out there on the road, man. Salute to my brother Hoodie Smoke, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. So yeah, so I don't put too much credence in saying because I know a lot of people, but that Hebrew Riches, that's normal though to think like that because of what he been through. Young King Company said, back in truck, Blue, peace, King. Blessings to you, great brother. Be safe out there. Our Errol Production, what's going on? Be safe out there, brother. So it's natural. I understand that people are. I know people are concerned, and Julius Thomas, what's going on? And Cameron Robbins, what's going on? People are. It's natural. It's a natural reaction because he's been through some very trying times, right? That horrific car accident, then the eye injury. So it's only natural that you're doing this. Is he? Is you don't know. Only he knows, and only his immediate surrounding, his immediate circle knows what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? So only they know and understand what's going on. So it's a natural reaction for us to be like, is this? Oh, look at it. Oh, of course. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't believe for a second that there's anything wrong with him. Not for a second. I don't believe for a second that he has any, at least now, I don't believe he has any lingering effects. I don't see it. So I think that we're gonna get an epic night, a boxing on Saturday, and don't forget we got some very good fights, right? We got Stanionis and we got Stanionis and Butev fight. We have what's his name is fighting. Huge step up on Saturday. Alicia Bumgard is fighting as well. But what's the name is fighting? He's trained by man. Why am I forgetting his name? That's amazing to me, man. He fight at 135. Why am I his name slime? Isaac Cruz is fighting Gamboa, but no, Ah, man, come on, man. He trained by David Benavidez' father, Jose Benavidez Sr. Errol, there you go. Yes, thank you. He got a big step up. I believe in that kid. Venezuela. Oh, I believe in that kid. Boy, that boy is the truth. Hey, man, he is the truth. Trust me. It's a reason people stay away from him, man. It's a reason people stay away from him, man. Q Lee said Errol's undercard is what? Bro, you don't. That's because you don't watch boxing. If you say that Errol Spence undercard is not good, you ain't watching boxing. Bro, what are you talking about? You got Butev and Stanionis? You what? Hoodie Smoke, my brother, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping the dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Hoodie Smoke in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, here's the dub for your king. When you do your borough to borough live drive, might us one block as high as gas is. Yeah, man. The gas is high, but I know how to maneuver my way around said city. So I'm gonna bring that to you, great brother. Hey, you know what I might do, Hoodie Smoke? I might hook it up to my bike too. I might hook up my GoPro on my bike and go borough to borough, drive through the city on my bike. Might do that for you, great brother. I might hook up my GoPro to my bike and drive city to city and eat food in each borough. Show you the food in each borough, right? Might do that for you, great brother. What you think about that? Gamboa going to beat Cruz? No, Mr. Holmes. Donnell Clark Bay, what's going on? I don't think so. I think Isaac Cruz is going to beat Gamboa. I think it's going to be entertaining, but I think he's going to beat Gamboa. Gamboa is chinny. Yeah, man. So I think Isaac Cruz is going to beat him. Yeah, Rolly knows what's at stake. Salute to my brother Hoodie Smoke dropping that. Duh! Yeah, I might go city to city. I mean, city to city. I might use my bike to go borough to borough. Wow. Yeah, Errol, man. He fighting, man. I don't know that. Hoodie Smoke, my brother in Super Chat. Dig it, King Sounds A1. Back to ride in peace. Blessings to you, great brother. Be safe out there. Yeah, I'll do it with my GoPro on my bike. Child, what you doing? Trade up 234. Jacob, what's going on? Our Errol production, what's going on? So, the undercard. Let me look at the undercard because she said the undercard ain't good. What? The undercard ain't good. Rico McCall, what's going on? JY, what's going on? Thoughts on Brandon Lee? I love Brandon Lee. Easy Walters, what's going on? I love Brandon Lee, man. I love Brandon Lee, man. Francisco Vargas and Jose Venezuela. You got Gamboa and Man, you got good fights, Blue. If you go to the fight, or you're gonna record any of it for us? What? Record what? Us, Austin Baker. What's going on? Mama, what's going on? Record what? The arena? So you got Errol, Spence, and Ugas. You got Isaac Cruz Gamboa. You got Venezuela versus Francisco Vargas. Cody Crawler versus Josito Lopez. I forgot about that. We got Cody Crawler versus Josito Lopez. Stanionis and Brutev. Brandon Lee and Zach Lochuk. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Who said this card is not good? Let me say it to y'all again. You got Errol Spence and Ugas, Isaac Cruz and Gamboa, Venezuela and Francisco Vargas, Cody Crowler and Josito Lopez, Stanionis and Brutev, and Brandon Lee opening the card. Cody Crowler versus Josito Lopez? Somebody's going night-night. Salute to KQKC Boxing Network. Salute, OG. Go subscribe to my brother KQKC Boxing Network. Smash the like button, people. Why don't we should be past 1.1K. Smash the like button. Who said this card is not good? What? Cody Crawler versus Josito Lopez? Brandon Lee, Stanionis and Brutev. You know that's going to be that's going to deliver. Isaac Cruz and Gamboa, you know that's going to deliver. It don't have a choice but deliver. Man, come on, man. Johnny True Blue Staley, what's going on? Come on, man. Get the likes up, people. We should be at 1.2K. Smash it. If you did not smash the like button, smash it. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Do y'all see ads running? Man, that card is Catherine Murray. That card is spectacular. That's entertainment from beginning to end. That's entertainment from beginning to end. If you don't understand, maybe because you're not a hardcore slick Rick the Ruler, what's going on? Super Ugly, what's going on? If you don't understand who these fighters are, okay, thank you, keep it factual. If you don't understand who these fighters are, then maybe to you, you'd be like, oh, I don't know who this is. Who is this dude? He said, who do you think Errol Spencer have? Oh, Yellow Beezy. That's his brother, so I can't see. Yellow Beezy just dropped a new song, too. So it's going to be Yellow Beezy. He's going to be involved some way, somehow, for sure. But, man, come on, man. Come on, man. That's awesome right there. You kidding me? Scott Gonzalez, what's going on? I mean, not because you think it will be on the card, Blue. Let me see. Isaac Cruz Gamboa, that's going to end in a knockout. Isaac Cruz Gamboa is going to end in a knockout. I think Venezuela is going to knock out Francisco Vargas. Cody Crawler, Josito Lopez may not be a knockout, but it's going to be action-packed. Stanionis and Brutev may not be a knockout either, but that's going to be a high-speed chess match. And I think Brandon Lee is going to knock out Okoa. Mamba, what's going on? Rockstar Gypsy, what's going on? St. Louis Mink, my brother, what's going on? So I think that you're going to get 1, 2, 3, at least 3 knockouts. 2 in the possible. Exactly. 2 in the possible. Exactly. 2 in the possible. That's exactly what I see. entertainment, man. To say Tariq Reed, what's going on? This ain't a what? Charles Hillary, what's going on? Man, Villanueva, man, that dude is special, man. I'm a strong believer in that dude. Strong believer in that dude. I think he beat Ryan Garcia. I think he beats Teofimo Lopez. I think he beats I think the only person that could beat him is Devin and Tank Davis. And those are tough fights for them. TVJ 600, what's going on? He said, don't sound like a great undercard. Bro, what more do you want from an undercard? It's star-studded. You know everybody on the card. At least you should know. Josito Lopez and Josito Lopez and Cody Crowler. Yeah, I like Frank Martin too. Errol Harmon, what's going on? Frank Martin is the truth. Josito Lopez, my brother, Las Vegas Leon in the building. Butev and Stanionis. Salute to my brother, Las Vegas Leon. Go subscribe to my brother, Las Vegas Leon. Lysandro Colazo, what's going on? Yeah, Ace, what's going on? I'm very high on Jose Venezuela, man. I love that kid, man. I love that kid, man. I'm very high on him. Facts over feelings, Boston, my brother, what's going on? Mark Franklin, what's going on? I'm very high on Jose Venezuela, man. I'm very high on El Rayo. I'm a fan of his. I just love what I see from him, man. And maybe you know that's you know, but man, that dude is nice, man. Sim P, what's going on? Man, that dude is nice, man. That dude is nice, man. Trevor Smith, what's going on? That dude is nice, man. I'm a believer in that dude's skill set. He's nice. He's nice, man. For real. El Rayo better than Frank Martin? No, I'm not, that's a good fight, man. That's a 50-50 fight. NC Street News, what's going on? Johnny True Blue Stairs said, Blue, I got the same hat. I got multiple hats. Hector Meza, what's going on? I got multiple Errol Spence hats and shirts. Sky Miller in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Ugas going to wake up. Errol Spence Jr. need to be at 110 facing Crawford. Either way, going to fight next. Then gives Boots his chance or move up. He next at 147. He's going to move up. Errol Spence is going to move up. Stanionis is fighting Butev, Jose Verge. That's a great fight. He's fighting Butev. Errol Spence, he beats Terence Crawford. He's moving up. Sick the Grit, what's going on? Yeah, I got Jamel Charlo over Fandora. It's going to be action-packed, though. Trisha Summer, what's going on? Peace and blessings to you, Queen. It's going to be action-packed. Action-packed. Entertaining, man. But I think Jamel Charlo is just too well-rounded. He said, I see 4 knockouts. Me too. I got Isaac Cruz knocking out Gamboa. I think Venezuela is going to knock out Francisco Vargas. I think that Brandon Lee is going to knock out Zachary Okoa, and possible a knockout with Cody Crowler and Josito Lopez. That's a possible. So I got 3 in the possible. I think Brandon Lee is going to get a knockout. Jose Venezuela is going to get a knockout. Isaac Cruz is going to get a knockout. And I think that you could possibly get a knockout on Cody Crowler, Josito Lopez fight. Don't know, but possible. And And then we got the main event. Macadocious Mac of the South, what's going on? Butev Stanionis, I don't think it's going to be a knockout. It's possible, but I don't see it. They both very, very skilled, both very tough, and but they're smart. I think it's going to be a tough chess match. It's going to be lay low. It's going to be a chess match, but I think it's going to be a tough chess match. Now, hold on. It's going to be a chess match, but I think it's going to be a tough chess match. But that fight is interesting, man. And then I want to see Boots fight the winner of Stanionis and Butev, because Errol Spence, Terence Crawford going to fight. I want to see Stanionis versus Boots. Afterwards, Boots got to fight Custio Clayton, tough fight. Then I want to see Boots and Stanionis, Butev winner. I think Stanionis is going to beat Butev. Not for certain, because Butev is a good fighter, but I got Stanionis winning the fight. But I could see Butev winning the fight. I want to see Boots beat Custio Clayton. If Boots beats Custio Clayton, I want to see Boots and the winner of Stanionis and Butev fight as the co-main event, right, to Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. Danny Garcia is not going to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Holloway, 2 official TV, was going on. The co-main event to Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, I want it to be Boots versus the winner of Butev and Stanionis. Because at that point, he's going to be next in line for one of those belts. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I want to see. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 1.2K. Boots going to walk Clayton down. Yeah, I can't wait to see that fight. Clayton is a good fighter. He's athletic. He's strong. I can't wait to see that fight. He's crafty. Can't wait for that fight. Obviously, I think King Fergus I think Boots is going to win. And I want to see Boots versus the winner as the co-main event to Errol Spence, Terence Crawford fight. You will have, in my opinion, the 3 best welterweights on that card. Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, and Jerron Boots Ennis on that card. Kel, what's going on? I think he'll fight Errol Spence at junior middleweight. Should Errol Spence win? Yeah, Las Vegas Leon. Butev is very good. But Stanionis is very good. Jason May, what's going on? That's why that's a hard fight for me to pick. I'm picking Stanionis, but it's a 50-50 fight. Jay Beats and Waves, what's going on? Shawnee D, what's going on? What's next for Danny Garcia? I have no clue. He should fight Mikey Garcia. Ronald Reed, what's going on? Terry Hampton, what's going on? I got Spence beating Laura. Laura fights at 160. Who has more volume and more power? I think I think the power is about the same. If anything, and give the edge to Stanionis, the volume is Butev. Boo is going to love Boots as much as he loves Floyd. I think so. I think so. I think so. I'm very high on Boots. I think he's the goods, for sure. I'm very high on his skill set. Lance Jackson, what's going on? I'm very high on Jerron Boots Ennis, man. I think he's definitely the goods. But the Stanionis and Butev fight, Stanionis, I give him the edge in power. I think Butev is more active. And I think they're both about the same as far as accuracy. I think that Stanionis is a little more under control, a little more patient than Butev is. I think Stanionis is a little more disciplined than Butev is. And I think that that's going to be the difference in the fight. But anything can happen. Larry Smith said, man, I thought you still. No, Laura's at 60. So I want to see Boots fight the winner of that fight as the co-main event to Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. That's what I want to see. That would be great, man. Ronald Reed said, time will tell. Floyd looked better at the same age. At 24, well, Floyd Mayweather is a once-in-a-generational lifetime fighter. He said, check their amateur background. Very similar. Yeah, I told you. It's very close, man. Cold B 921. What's going on? Just tapped in blue, didn't get a noti. Salute to you, brother. Boston True 7. What's going on? Rashidi Ellis is nice too. Don't sleep on Ugas. Not. Terence Crawford, Errol Spence fight. Make it an all welterweight card. Put Boots versus the winner, Stanionis and Butev. Then you put Rashidi Ellis on there against, Cody Crowler. Cody Crowler, Josito Lopez winner. Why not? Denzel Horton, yes, sir. Put Cody Crowler versus Cody Crowler versus Josito Lopez. I think Cody Crowler's gonna win the fight. Put Cody Crowler versus Josito Lopez. Cody Crowler versus Josito Lopez winner against Rashidi Ellis as the third fight. Put Boots versus Stanionis Butev winner as the co-main event, and then Errol Spence, Terence Crawford as the main event. Make it an all welterweight card. Why not? Smash the like button. We should be at 1.2K likes. Get the likes to 1.2K. Smash the like button. Be more patient. What's going on, great brother? Salute to Be More. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Lasimba Cornis. What's going on? What about Floyd versus Terence Crawford, big bro? Not going to ever happen. DVJ 600. Why not Boots versus Thurman? Thurman don't want it. Benavidez get KO'd by Lemieux. It can happen. Lemieux has a lot of power. I don't think it will happen, but I think it can happen. And Tone Wright, what's going on? David Benavidez, if he don't tighten up his defense, and David Lemieux has a lot of power, he can get clipped by David Lemieux. Believe that. Brother Las Vegas Leon, he said, I think my boy Hitchison's going to be on that tank card. Oh, yeah, he should be. Pat Greedy, what's going on? He should be. It's in his backyard. He's a TMT fighter, Mayweather promotion fighter. It needs to be. He needs to be on that card. It just makes sense. They ain't giving Boots a chance to showcase like Floyd. It's a different time, though. It's a different time. Different time. What's next for Lubin? Rest. Alberto Maya. He needs all the rest he could get, man. I know he got a lot of heart and things of that nature. It's not what it's about, man. It's not what it's about, man. He got they said his jaw wasn't broken, but it looked like it to me, man. He definitely had a swelling to it. His nose is broken, his shoulders separated. Man, a lot of relaxing, man. That's what he needs. A lot of relaxing. Like, got to reevaluate where you want to be. You understand? Like, Boston fan 037, my brother, what's going on? Thurman ain't ready. Thurman don't want to fight, man. I don't think he want to fight. No, I know he don't want to fight Yordenis. That would be huge, right? Imagine Terence Crawford and Errol Spence fight, and you got Boots versus Thurman as the co-main event. That would be enormous. Denzel Horton movement not coming back till 2024. Yeah, man. I mean, he needs a lot of rest, man. And you got to reevaluate what's your plan, because just standing there like that, man, it's not necessary. It's not necessary, man. That's not what it's about, man. Like Floyd always say, you want to leave with all your faculties. You don't want to leave not one. You want all your faculties when you step away from the sport. You don't want to leave not one behind. Every single one of them you want with you. Period. Every single one, man. Adrian Vet, what's going on? Thurman versus Boots, the co-main event to Terence Crawford, Errol Spence would be enormous. That would be enormous. I don't think Terence Crawford and Keith Thurman are going to fight. I think you're going to see Terence Crawford and Errol Spence next. Oh, Fred Mayer, have a great night, great brother. Have a great night. You fell asleep dropping the phone. Boston True Serum, he said, y'all sleeping on that. No, I'm not sleeping on Keith Thurman. Not in the least bit. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. Smash that like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. Get the likes up to 1.2K. Smash the like button. If you did not smash it, smash it. Let's work. We 50 likes away. We should be at 1.2K. We 50 likes away. Let's work. Camden Whitelaw, what's going on? Oh, Keith Thurman got skills. Keith Thurman's talented. He got skills. High ring, you can't take nothing away from Keith Thurman. Anything, if anything, when it comes to Keith Thurman, it's just about his commitment to the sport. That's it. Damian Andrews, what's going on, great brother? Tony Crick goes, what's going on? So nobody taking anything away from Keith Thurman. Yeah, he did, right? Christopher Bone, man, that was a grueling fight, man. Keith Thurman is a very good fighter. It's just it's commitment. Say he's not a superstar boxer though. Who's not a superstar boxer? They all superstars. They dare to step in that square circle under the lights for our entertainment. I view all of them as superstars. Because you don't never know. Look at Lubin, right? You never know when you step in the ring how you're going to step out the ring. Adrian Broner, Folk, Marcus Madonna never was the same fighter after that. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. We need 40 likes. We need 40 likes. We should be at 1.2K. Smash the like button. So everybody that steps in that square circle to me, I give them, there's no such thing as overly crediting them. No, nobody, Robert Brown. Haven't heard anything about him. There's no such thing as overly crediting boxers, man, in my opinion. When you step in those square circle, you don't know if you're gonna step. Look at Lubin. Nobody expected that. You didn't expect that. Adrian Broner fought Madonna. He was never the same after that. So I'll overly credit him before I undercredit him. I'll overvalue him before I undervalue him. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. No, I didn't see it. SRT Gang 313. What's going on, great brother? Smash that like button. Get the likes up. We 20 likes away. We should be at 1.2K. In Style Furniture, my brother, where you been at? Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Blue, it's fight week, baby. EJ gonna smash. Ugas, salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Appreciate you dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love to my brother In Style Furniture. Yeah, get the likes up to 1.2K. Ulysses Whitaker, what's going on? Yeah, man. Salute to you, brother. Yeah, but I'd rather overvalue them than undervalue them, man. At any time. At any time. But let me get on out of here, man. Smash the like button, man. We need 20 likes. We should be at 1.2K. We should be at 1.2K likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1.2K. Let me get on out of here, man. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Again. Ben Davis, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, my only issue with Thurman is that if he gets hit by Spence, by Boots, or Crawford to the body, he won't have time to run around and catch his wind. That's a fact. That's my thing. If he gets caught to the body by them, that's why I picked him, right? He won't have he's not gonna have the luxury of eluding them like he did Pacquiao and Josito Lopez and Collazo and Mario Barrios, right? He's not going to have that ability to elude them. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Smash the like button. That's not going to happen though. That's why I picked them to win. You know, that's why I'm so confident that all three of them will win. Yeah, well, where you at? You must be in like the Texas area. I'm an hour ahead of you then. But let me get on out of here. I appreciate y'all coming through. Lee Reyes, what's going on? Starting up, holding your boy Blue down, chilling with me, and hanging out with your boy Blue. Raphael Gary, what's going on? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace. Oh, you in Illinois? Yeah. I didn't even know, I didn't even know Chicago was an hour behind. Never knew that. I never knew that. When I got to Chicago, Willette, and I'm like, huh? I'm looking at my phone, I'm looking at everything, and I'm like, I'm super confused, right? And I'm like, why is my phones and why is this? I was all the way confused. I had no clue when I landed. I'm like, what's going on? Because all my devices wasn't doing it. Some made adjustments, some didn't. So I'm looking, I'm like, wait, what? What time is it? And the wife is like, yo, what time is it? And I'm like, wait a minute, check this, look at this, look at. And she like, then I realized, I'm like, oh, wait, we are hour, we're an hour ahead. I never realized that. Never realized that. Never knew that. Learn something new every day. Amazing. I never knew Alabama was an hour behind. I never knew that either. James Hessler, what's going on? When I went to Alabama for the first time with Deontay Wilder, I'm like, huh? Because they right next to Georgia. Alabama's right next to Georgia. Right? So when I went to Alabama, I'm like, wait a minute. I never knew Alabama was an hour behind. Just like when I went to Vegas, right? And we went to Arizona, and I went to watch I went to take the family to look at the Grand Canyon and stuff. I didn't know that they was out. There's a time difference between Vegas and Arizona. I ain't know that. Goes to show how much I was paying attention. I had no clue. Knew nothing about it. But let me get on out of here. I appreciate y'all coming through. It's your boy Blue signing off. Peace.